Hello. Let me see if this is working. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Goody, goody, goody gumdrops. Let me get my drinky. Oh my gosh. Hi, whoever's watching as I adjust myself. Hi, Kurt. How are you? How's everybody doing over there? My goodness, I've been thinking about you guys. This is not good. Hi, Mary. Lordy. Why is this like tipped? I'm not even tipped. Grandpa's, you're not grandpa. You're a pretty cute grandpa, Kurt. Ah! I have to adjust myself. See, men do it and women do it too. It just happens. Why is this like, I thought I was all prepared, but I'm not. Hi, Christina. How are you? Welcome to the snow-driven, whatever the heck we're in. Sharon! Hi, Sharon. Everybody say hi, Sharon. Sharon, everybody is like over here. I got Facebook over here now. I got YouTube over here. Hi, Roma from Juneau, Alaska. Oh my gosh, we all here in Rhode Island feel like we're living in Alaska right now, but I'm sure it's much colder where you are. So hello to Alaska. Rhonda! Rhonda, how are you? Is everything good there? Because, like, we just can't keep up with what is going on, the crazy stuff that's going on. Hopefully everything is good with you, Rhonda. Oh, my gosh. What a week, huh? For people, oh, my goodness. And all I can say is, everybody, let's keep Mary Mendoza in our thoughts and prayers. She is in Texas, and as we know, it's not good there. It really is. It's kind of crazy. It's not kind of crazy, it is crazy, and you can't even, we're going to try to send something. Amazon's closed. They've been closed, I think, for 5 days now. They're not delivering anything, so National Guard is there handing out water to people. So let's keep everybody in our thoughts and prayers. I think Oregon is experiencing power outages as well, so just keep everyone in our thoughts and prayers. Karen! Woo! Kendra, where's my son? Where's my boy? My boy, he doesn't call me anymore. I like make up songs when I'm in a mood. I'll just like make something up, and I made a bad one up yesterday, and Al's like, can you stop? But I like making up songs. It's in my DNA. Yeah, I know it. Oh yeah, thank you. So Sharon, just so all of our Facebook friends can know, she said she's sorry about everyone that's dealing with the snow, but it is 80 there today. So we're so sorry for you, Sharon. Not. Hi, Titus. How are you? Welcome to the Funny Farm. That's all I can say. Like, I have half a head on Facebook, and my whole body is on YouTube. I don't like that. I don't know. I don't want to do that. Let's see if I can fix myself. I don't know how to, I can't. All right, well, big guy wants me on. He's been a busy boy. Well, good, because you guys come see me because your mother's getting old. I'm turning into an old lady here, waiting for all my kids to pop in your red shoes and dance the blues. Gonna go on the radio, so I'm not ignoring you. I'm not. You're gonna need some, well, I got some drinky, but it's not water. No. Yeah, I wish, Kendra. I wish I was 21. This was such a great song. Let's dance. That song is good. It's a good song.
I can do karaoke once in a while too, right?
All right, I was just telling everybody.
What?
Don't I like to make up my own songs to different moods that I'm in?
Yes, you do.
I do.
I know that you like to sing. We'll talk about that later.
I'm a
on.
song maker upper.
Because you love to sing. You love
don't
music.
like it, though.
Well, it's good. I mean, some of the tunes you do is really awesome. You knock it out of the ballpark.
Oh, you're such a liar.
No, you
Did you turn the button on?
Listen, I'll turn your button on in a second.
All right, wait a minute. I got to open my bottle. Everybody, so
oh my God!
not watching.
You should have done this beforehand.
No,
you can't
I
do this
wanted-
while you're on the air.
Yeah, I wanted everybody to experience it with me.
Oh my God! What is this? Thursday?
It sure is,
Oh, my
and I truly need something to quench my thirst
So
right now.
we have Alaska listening tonight, right?
No, Juno.
That's Alaska.
Hey, did you know?
June, what? Stop trying to be funny. So June, Alaska.
I can't.
People listening. Rhonda's here from Arkansas. Rhonda. We got all kinds of people in the house tonight.
And poor Sharon from Florida. It was 80 degrees there today.
Really?
Poor Sharon.
Oh, poor Sharon.
Oh.
And Rhonda's having a heck of a time. I think the last time I checked with her, she had at least a foot of snow.
That's good.
And it was snowing
in
like
Arkansas?
In Arkansas.
That doesn't even make sense. And Titus is here, and Mark.
Oh, God.
Mark is in the house.
By the way,
Cheers to everyone.
Do double cheers to Titus tonight. You know why?
Double cheers to Titus. He said he needs water, but I don't have that available.
But you know why we want to say a double cheers to Titus tonight?
You tell me.
Because today is his birthday.
Stop. Oh, it's a happy birthday in the house.
Titus' birthday tonight.
Happy
From EW
birthday
God. Stop singing. Oh, my
you.
God. I can't.
Happy
I'll turn your microphone off.
birthday to you.
This is not going to start the show tonight.
Happy birthday, dear Titus. Happy birthday to you. Stop it now. That was so good. That was so
now that
good.
everybody's tuned out, that's fine.
No song.
So anyway, Titus's birthday from EW Gun and Golf Cards.
That's
right there in
insane.
Exeter, Rhode Island. They ship to Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island. They'll hit you up. And they even do, they do sound systems and golf carts. How cool is that, Kiki?
I want that.
Yeah. So
I need that in my life.
So tonight when I have Ian on from Grapes and Gourmet down there on the wharf in Jamestown, he's going to be on in a few minutes.
That's very exciting.
He's going to be talking about wine, cheese, and all kinds of stuff.
Girl, and I got some stuff planned.
How many bottles have you drank already?
I had a sip.
Oh my God! You sound like you've been drinking all night.
I had a siplet. That's just my personality.
Say hi to Zach and Christina tonight. They're listening. Say hi to Zach and Christina.
Hi to Zach and Christina, who's listening tonight.
Will you stop making fun of me tonight?
But it's fun. You should, guys, listen. Can I just tell everybody the noises that he makes before he goes on the air?
Listen.
It's frightening.
That's private information.
Like he does all of these things literally before he goes on the air. Now you guys see me, what I do before I go on the air.
I want to know about...
I don't do anything.
What I want to know about Kurt Andrews, he said... hi, beautiful. Something from the old guy. When you say hi, beautiful to you, doesn't he think I'm beautiful too?
He does. He said it. He said, "Oh, Al, that Al is hotness."
Yeah, he's hotness.
I said, "I know."
He's hotness. So,
I know. Oh, wait a minute. So Al told me a story today.
What?
When he was a little boy.
Oh, don't talk about that right now.
He dressed up.
Stop it.
Like Peter Pan.
No, I did not. Robin Hood.
Robin, same thing.
So you've been drinking too much.
Wait a minute. Same thing. Because he wore tights.
Listen.
And he said Al said he was really tall when he was a kid.
I used to be tall. I shrunk as I got older.
And his mom and grandma made him a little purse, like a little Robin Hood purse, so he could go steal the money from the neighbors and then put it into his bag.
You were weird tonight. Yes,
and I think that's so cute. And I would have loved to have seen a little hat with a little feather in it.
Thanks for sharing that with the radio listeners.
That's
great. So we got Ian coming on from Grapes and Gourmet in Jamestown. Maybe. Well, because you're crazy tonight. You're out there. You're talking to people out there in radio listening land about me being in tights. That's personal information that I really don't want to share with the radio listening audience. But now that you got out there, that was the last time I wore tights in my entire life.
Well, good, because I really...
And I didn't like tights. You know why?
When she said it sounds like your next Halloween costume. Hi, Quinn. Hi, Cheryl.
Because I sweat my ass off. So...
Ow! But you must have looked so cute as a little Robin Hood thief. Hi, Roberta. Yeah, listen to it. I like spit. I always do that. Hi, everybody. And Mark and Dawn. Yes, let's keep them in our prayers as well. A lot of stuff going on this week with everybody. So again, we love each and every one of you. We do know we try to keep a handle on what's going on, but we know some stuff is private too. So we just want to say we're thinking of everybody. We love all of you, and let's just have some fun tonight. And we are, Mark, much love to you and Dawn. We are going to have some fun tonight. I took some time and I made some trivia questions. Now, Ian from Grapes and Gourmet, who will be on with us shortly, he has no idea. So we're going to test his knowledge. I hope no one that knows him is watching right now because they're going to tip him off. And I don't want him to go studying or anything before he comes on. Hi, Janice! So I do not want him to know or be prepared. I've got some really good questions, and you guys can, of course, join in the trivia fun. We're not playing Kahoot tonight. If you guys want to play Kahoot soon, listen, I bought the thing for the year, okay? So if anybody's up for Kahoot, let's plan that in the next couple of weeks, hoping to get somebody on next week. So let me know if you guys are in for it. Let's do it. Rock and I just got gifted some Sulger cheese from his home country, Georgia, and it's amazing. We had some yesterday. I couldn't see the last. See, the things... YouTube, it just disappears really fast. That sounds really awesome, though. Who does not love cheese? Who does not love to talk about cheese? Who does not love to think about cheese? I think about it. Hi, everybody. Bill, Maria, Steve, what is up in the house? Hi. We're going to be talking cheese and wine this evening, which is just kind of simply amazing. I have to have a sip because now I'm parched. Why do I look like I'm in a box over here? This is really, I don't know why. I should try to push that. Let me push that back. You don't want to be that close to me. You just don't. Hi, Dana. There we go. Maybe now, see, now I'm a little bit further back. That's good. You don't want to see everything. YouTube is really close. Ugh. It's just crazy. I apologize for that. So I'm thirsty. Anyway. Do you guys used to like blow into a bottle? Definitely would love to join in on the fun and games. Good. You're in the right place. I spent a whole 5 minutes coming up with these questions, so I hope you all appreciate it. What is going on, Dana? Did you guys ever, hi Maria, did you guys ever used to do this when you were like a kid? Not, of course, when you were a kid, you weren't drinking Prosecco, because I don't even think that was a thing then. Well, when we were 8, it's illegal. So, did you do that? I've done this before. I can't. It's not working. Maybe it has to be empty. It's not making any noise at all. I love when it makes a big loud, oh, it sounds like you're in a German band or something, but it's not working. Oh, got to go back on the air to talk about some more nonsense that he's going to yell at me about. But let's make sure he turns the speaker on. Mark is nice enough to remind us all the time to have Al press the button. Right? Blow it in the jug. Blow it in the bottle. Well, we didn't have any jugs in the city. Bottles. Coke bottles. Right? I mean, when I was a kid, they did have cans, but we still had bottles too. And I like the bottles. I do look absolutely ridiculous when there is no, because, all right, so for
Those of you who are listening only and not watching.
Yeah.
So I'm on YouTube and Facebook. Now, the music cannot go through the speaker when I'm on YouTube and Facebook because of copyright issues. So
stop it. Who cares?
Because I'm sitting here dancing and I've watched the videos back and I do look absolutely insane. Our friend Howard said, she looks like something's wrong with her when she's dancing.
Right.
And no one can hear any music.
But who cares about that?
I think people care.
No, they don't care.
I really do.
They can listen to the station.
I think we have some caring folks out there.
So we're on Facebook Live, Kiki.fm, on YouTube, Kiki Classic Rock, whatever. So in a few minutes, we're going to have...
What do you mean, whatever?
Whatever. You're talking about technical stuff that you shouldn't be talking about.
I'm not really. And someone, I forget who said it, but they want to see a picture of you as Robin Hood.
No, they don't.
They do.
I'm not going to dress up.
I think you should dress up right now.
I am not going to dress up as
and
Robin.
Come on camera.
No, I'm not going to do
Imagine.
Will you,
frightening.
Listen, you have a problem focusing.
Frightening.
Will you stay focused tonight? Stay focused.
What did I do?
Well, you're talking like a crazy woman.
How am I talking like a crazy
you're
woman?
off the wall tonight.
You told me this really cute story, and I could just picture you as a little boy, only tall, highly, and you're dressed up as like in tights.
Listen, you're repeating yourself. What is wrong with you? Is Lee listening from where is he, in Arizona?
No,
Okay.
this is another Lee. Hi, Lee. Yo, bro.
Will you stop?
What? My ring keeps hitting the table. I'm sorry.
So who did you have on last week? Lisa? Was she
I did.
I did. She was good.
She's awesome, and it's so funny.
Head
like
to toe and
someone reached out to me. She's so hot. I'm like,
She is hot.
She is hot.
She got a lot of tattoos too. I mean,
They look good on. See,
Yeah,
Heidi, they would not look good on me. I
No.
would look horrible with
No,
any
you
type
wouldn't.
of
No, you
tattoo on my body.
You'll be fine.
She looks good. Like
Yeah.
there are women who look good with tattoos. I would not. Just like a hat. I would love
God.
to look good in a hat.
I can't get a word in
I
edgewise
love hats.
tonight.
I think
I'm gonna
hats
turn off the
are
micro-
amazing.
See, I just turned our microphone off because I'm trying to talk and she just keeps going on and on and on. Right? So calm down so I can talk to you like a civilized husband.
Can I just say something?
Oh my God.
So I would really love to be a hat girl, but I can't because they
Turn
look
your
so
microphone
bad on
off.
my head. Then you can go hire somebody else.
Listen, Lisa was good last week, and we thank her and the crew for reaching out to us, and it was great, And tonight you're going to have Ian on from Grapes and Gourmet in Jamestown. It's a great place. We're going to talk about that in a few minutes.
Yeah, wait.
Because,
Can I just tell you why I wore this sweater?
Why?
Because I feel like I look as if I'm going to like a winery and I'm going to eat cheese. And I put my hair back purposely. I feel as if I'm in the wine cheese vibe mode.
Really?
And I think I look like I'm going to a chalet.
You're not going to drink anymore while you're on the air.
I've had 4 sips.
You had 4 sips.
I'm not off the wall.
But you sound like you've had
I
4
purposely
bottles.
planned this outfit, though. I think
did?
it looks very cute.
What
Wine and like it's a high neck.
The orange outfit? Is that what you're wearing?
Orange, high neck.
Oh.
Little top, hair pulled back.
Is it Halloween yet?
No.
Because you're talking about Halloween tonight.
I was talking about Halloween because you brought up the Robin Hood visual.
Stop it. That's enough.
What did I do?
So we gathered for the radio listening audience.
Wait a minute.
What?
Mark made a very good point.
What?
It is National Wine Day.
I know that.
Happy Wine Day,
Oh my God.
everybody.
Gee,
Happy Wine Day. Happy Wine
Listen,
Day.
Kiki, I know what I'm doing here, and I was going to talk
had
about
no
this,
idea.
But Mark, thanks a lot.
Did you press the button?
You know what? I'm going to kick your butt. You can stop asking me stupid questions about did I press the button?
Oh, I'm going
to press.
So good on Wine Day.
Oh my God! So today is National Wine Day, and everybody's whining like Kiki. She doesn't.
Crazy.
She's quiet tonight.
I had no
Oh my
idea.
God.
I did not cry.
I feel sorry for Ian when he gets on with you.
Why? I feel sorry for him too.
No, because
I have got some good stuff in store.
Let me talk to him first and talk about important stuff, and then you can go off like a rocket. I don't care.
You're so boring.
I'm
so
boring. Is that what you just said? I'm boring? You think I'm boring?
Sometimes.
Oh my God.
Even though we had fun last weekend, we went to Matunic Oyster Bar. We haven't talked about that.
Well, yeah, that was nice.
We went to a Valentine lunch. Hello, Susan. How are you?
Susan?
And Rhonda is a top fan. Rhonda is a top fan. Yes.
Oh, she's a top
you are
fan
very
of what?
much a top fan.
Top
we
fan
love
of
you.
what?
Of Facebook.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Anyway,
Facebook.
so we went out for a Valentine lunch.
Yeah, it was nice.
And the place was hopping and popping, and they had it. They had the crowd control down. They were good. They were good.
But see, the reason why I had oysters there, because about 2 weeks before that, I had the opportunity to get some nice oysters from Tony from the Sunset Beach Agricultural Project down there in Jamestown.
Tony.
So
Tony.
So it was Valentine's weekend, and I had a nice discussion with Tony about zinc levels, and so I figured it was
that was a great conversation actually.
No, it was
very good. We had a nurse come on, Kelly from Ohio, and Dixie. They were just straightening us out.
They were funny as hell.
Literally.
We're talking about
we're getting straight.
But Kiki, during the Valentine's Week the broadcast with Joe from Sunset Beach Agriculture was trying to match up.
No, it wasn't Joe. Tony,
I'm sorry.
Right? And we're talking about Joe on the boat.
Joe on the boat.
And I want to know if anyone found him.
No, he's fine.
On the boat.
Yeah, but he
said, hey,
we gotta
Joe on the boat. I want to go out with you.
Hitch Joe up with somebody.
We got to get Joe hitched.
We got to get him in.
Yeah, Joe on the boat.
So anyway, we're gonna play another song here for you, and hopefully Ian will talk to you. Okay?
Why wouldn't he?
Because he's.
I picked picked out an orange sweater for him. I pulled the top of my hair back to look like I am in wine mode. Right. Uh-huh. Always, man. Always. Okay, bye. Oh my gosh. Anyway. So let's see. Let me see if I can see any comments. Because like I said, the YouTube thingy is just disappearing. Cheryl used to blow in her bottle. That's a good thing. I still blow in my bottle. So cheese and wine tonight with Ian from Grapes and Gourmet. It's really, I've learned some interesting things myself about wine and cheese. I really dug deep to get some good questions. And who watched the whole Mars landing today? My son had me watch. He's like, Mom, you got to see what's happening right now. And I'm going, I didn't even know. Like I literally had no idea we were landing on Mars today. I guess after being floating around in outer space for 7 months. Imagine that. And it's just a little robot. They just plop it down on a planet. It's kind of incredible what can be done now, right? And I feel like I'm going to wake up tomorrow and everything's going to be completely different. That's how quickly everything is changing in our universe. So buckle up, kids, because it's going to be a ride, I think. Sharon, I literally, Corey goes, oh my gosh, look at, are you watching it? I'm like, what? What am I watching? First of all, I'm busy. Second of all, oh, that's so cool what he told me. And then I was so fascinated by the NASA, let's just say NASA, the NASA people in the control room watching the robot get dropped on the planet, just like a drop the mic type of thing. We're gonna drop the drone, drop whatever the heck it's called. What is it called? It's called a rover. It's a rover. So they dropped the rover onto Mars, and they were just, I swear, some of those folks were crying. Thank you, Quincy. Yes, I had it written down actually in my old school notebook. You could tell people were crying. They're like, yes, they were so excited. I mean, I was excited for these folks. I just wanted to really, as a mom, give them a hug. I was so moved by their emotion. It was pretty cool. And then just seeing the first picture on the planet, that was, I mean, it was really, really cool. They're not going to be doing a touchdown in my studio anytime soon, because that would be embarrassing. Like, we need to get this place cleaned out. Don't you think so? It's getting a little, like, there's a lot going on here. No, you want to see? You think I'm kidding? Look it. And I write things down. I'm not, no joke. Post it. Look it. I'm a disaster. Whoa, we're halfway there. Well, you tell me not to talk, and then you want me to talk when I don't talk, so I don't know what to do. I'm so confused now. Oof, I'm hot though. See, I put the wine sweater on. Now I'm schwitzing, like big time. No.
Why?
Ew.
Take a sweater off.
I have no tank top on underneath.
Really?
This is just pure sweater.
Oh my God, you can't do that.
No, it would be wrong.
It would be very wrong.
It would be wrong. Not right at all. Peter Baker.
Peter Baker's here?
Hello.
Where's Peter from? What state?
Georgia.
So Georgia. Peter from Georgia's checking in tonight.
Yeah.
We have some people from Alaska checking in, which is great.
Did you know?
And also a lot of people from Newport and Jamestown, Connecticut.
Crazy.
And all over the place. And, I don't think this guy lets anybody into his store without the top on. Is that correct, Ian?
Yeah, I mean, we only have there's only a few rules, and that is definitely one of them.
That's great. Kiki, say hi to Ian.
Well, hello, Ian.
Kiki, I love the sweater. Keep it on.
You were like literally what? Did you see my sweater?
Yeah, the high neck and the orange and everything. Yeah, I love it.
All right, do I not look like I'm going to a chateau to have wine and cheese?
A little bit. You're dressed for the occasion, it looks like.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was going for.
You know, I saw Ian this week and had the opportunity to see him, and he thought it was funny as hell when you grabbed the cheese behind your laptop computer and we surprised you with Tony on the phone and everything else. Well,
And there's no cheese behind my laptop
listen,
tonight. I'm just saying.
Sorry.
My prima donna is not here.
I'm here.
Not here.
So
I
Ian,
will take the blame for that. I should have offered yesterday when Al came by. I didn't even think of it.
Ian, like really, we just met, and now you're hoarding my cheese.
So
I owe
Ian,
you one piece.
so you guys calm down for a second. Ian,
All right.
Ian's from Grapes and Gourmet. He's right there at Ferry Wharf in Jamestown, Rhode Island. If you get an opportunity to visit Jamestown, you have to stop by this Grapes and Gourmet shop. I mean, it's absolutely fabulous. I'm not kissing your ass, but what a view you have from your shop there, right, Ian?
The view, I know, it's crazy. It's like, so we're right on the water in Jamestown. You know, it's a small shop, but it's right on the water. And it's funny. It's, you know, our family's owned it for about 8 years. And the first thing my father did was put in those windows. It's crazy to think they were never there.
Right. But you go into the shop and you look all onto the Jamestown waterfront right there, which is absolutely beautiful. And you can see the boats going out and giving the tours as well, too. Now, you have a website, which is grapesandgourmet.com, correct?
Absolutely, yes. It's live right now. It has more or less everything you would need to know about the shop, definitely.
Now, you specialize in wine and beer and cheese and everything else. From what I understand, you have over 500 wines from 5 different continents. Is that correct?
It is. It is. We've got tons, hundreds and hundreds of wines from all over the world. You know, I think to some extent the shop reflects what my sister Amelia and I drink. But yeah, 500 and counting. We like to have more in there, you know?
Right. So you and your sister drink a lot then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I leave that part of the resume, but yes.
Well,
yes,
you got to make sure when you're talking to your clients, you know what you're talking about. If they ask you, you know, is this a good wine? You can say, no, it sucks. Or you can, you know, refer to some other wine that might be on your shelf. I mean, the job that your sister Amelia does down there with the cheese, tell us about the cheese operation that you have in your shop down there, Grapes and Gourmet in Jamestown.
Yes. So it's weird. So Rhode Island has some, I don't want to say antiquated, but some laws in place that in towns that are, you know, of a certain size, small enough, you can do food as well as alcohol. And so we're lucky enough to be in Jamestown. We can do both. And so we've really gotten into the cheese game. So my sister, she's immensely talented. She's got a great eye, a great palate. And so we have all sorts of cheese from all over. I mean, New England, Italy, France,
Wow.
and, you know, we cut it to order. We do cheese plates. We do gift baskets. And I think we're lucky because, you know, if you come in, you want to grab a little cheese, well, you know, in our opinion, the perfect pairing for that is a little bit of wine. And we're lucky enough to have that right on site as well.
And so you cut, your sister cuts, you know, orders for cheese and makes cheese platters and everything else. But I cannot get over the selection of cheese that you have in your display case there. It's absolutely, I mean, I go in there, I'm like, I have to walk out of there with something. But yesterday I forgot. I'm sorry, Kiki.
Whatever.
I know. I think it was the prima donna. That one's named after Kiki, right?
Ian, we just met, for crying out loud.
So
I know.
So you have a Facebook page. If people want to follow you on Facebook, it's Grapes and Gourmet. That's your Facebook page. Is that correct?
Yep. We're on Facebook, Grapes and Gourmet. We're on Instagram, very active, Grapes and Gourmet RI. You know, we definitely found those two, I guess, platforms to be the best at just keeping people informed, like what we're doing, when are we open, are we doing tastings? You know, just sort of the need to know stuff. Of course, our website has all that information, but we like to stay active on Facebook and Instagram just to kind of give people a sense of what we're doing, what we're drinking, when we're drinking, which is often, obviously.
Ooh, that's good.
But the thing that both of you do, as well as the people who work there, your sister and the whole crew you have there is really outstanding. but you keep in contact with the people. You shake their hand when you can't shake their hand. I mean, you talk to them. You care about your business, don't you?
No, absolutely. I think we're very lucky. You know, we're in a small community, and it's funny because I think a lot of people assume it's the summer that, you know, allows us to stay open, and that's our busiest season. And while that is definitely true, it's the winter. It's our diehard locals and our regulars that really keep us going, you know. So we're so grateful for that. And, you know, wherever we can, my sister, myself, my father, you know, our crew, we try to let everyone know how much we appreciate it because, you know, it's the locals that really keep us going, you know, for lack of a better term, you know?
Right. Now, from what I understand, you also carry cigars in your Grace and Gourmet shop there.
We do. We work with Regency Cigar in East Greenwich. Those guys are great.
Right.
You know, they're very good about setting us up with, you know, some fairly approachable, reasonably priced options, especially in the summer. If you're going out on the boat, you want to grab a cigar, you're going to play a quick 9 at the beautiful public course, Jamestown, the golf course. You know, we like to have a selection for those, you know, who are coming through and just want to lose something for their afternoon. So I'm trying to get into the cigars. I don't really smoke them often, but eventually I'll get more into them. But yeah,
so you get your cigars. You get your cigars from Regency Cigars Shop right there in East Greenwich on Main Street.
Absolutely, they do a great job for us.
Kiki, do you know that was right across the street from my DJ office years ago?
Oh my gosh. Like the things that we learn in a day. Now, Ian, Wayne from Vegas actually has a question for you.
Yes.
Do you ship all around the country?
We ship on sort of a case-by-case basis.
Okay.
Rhode Island has some wonky laws as it relates to the shipping and receiving of alcohol. So we honestly, you know, we're happy to, but we don't do a lot of it. You know, the requests that we get for shipping are rare. When they do come up, we try to accommodate them.
Okay, so you can do it.
We can. Oh, yeah, we can.
All right, there's your question, Wayne from Vegas.
So if you get an order from Wayne from Vegas, go to grapesandgourmet.com, Wayne, Grapes and Gourmet on Facebook, and reach out to Ian and his beautiful sister, Amelia. Maybe she'll send you a block. Can you send cheese through the mail?
I don't know. I mean, I wonder, though. It's like, I wonder if it would hold up, you know, if it's not refrigerated.
Right.
Right now it would.
Right now it would, yes.
Right now it would totally hold up.
Yeah, right now I don't think there'd be any issues.
No.
So we're talking to Ian from Grapes and Gourmet in Jamestown, right there on the wharf. They do a great job down there. They're located at 9 East Ferry Wharf. You can't miss it. You're driving to Jamestown. It's right there. Now, I don't mean to talk about your personal business here, Ian. You don't mind if I ask you a question, do you?
Oh, I wanted to.
I did. So, are you a good singer?
Well, it's funny you ask, actually. Well, can I tell you a quick story?
I got all the time in the world, man. Go ahead.
All right. So I live down in Matunic, you know, beautiful little coastal community.
Yay.
And there is a local pub down here. And I would say, I guess about 8 years ago, they held a competition called, or they named it the Matunic Idol, right? It was for all intents and purposes, like a karaoke contest, right?
Yeah.
And I did win it. So I am the Matunic Idol. So
really? Wow.
We're talking to Matunic Idol right now.
Oh my God.
Stop it.
Yeah. I won it with Dion and the Belmonts' Run Around Sue. That was my championship song.
All right. Well, you got to sing us at least a couple of lines.
From that song?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on.
All right.
My favorite line. You want to know my favorite line from that song?
Do it. Just do it. Go into it.
She goes out with other guys.
You know what? You're amazing. Honestly. I can't. Ian.
What a great singer. Now,
Be still my
wine and cheese, I think.
Yeah, right. But now, what I understand also, you're into vinyl records too, aren't you?
I am. How do you know that?
I know everything. I know everything about everybody.
Oh, that's so fun.
And you like Bob Marley, right?
I'm a big fan.
Wow.
You have to be. I mean, you have to be a fan of Bob, right?
Right.
You have to.
Now, Ian, I haven't been snooping around your house or anything.
Oh, gosh.
What kind of a record player, turntable do you have, Ian?
All right. So,
Go ahead.
I think it's old school. It's a So it is a Gemini SA600.
Really?
Yep, got the Marantz receiver, the big box. It takes up about half of my kitchen, but
Nice. Yeah, but it sounds good, I bet.
it does. A little crackle. I love it.
Oh, it's you need the crackle.
It's great.
And I think I spend enough time on my phone. It's like nice to come home, put the phone down,
Yep.
pick out a record, listen to the whole thing.
That's great.
All right, here's my personal question. So, Ian, you're cute. You know what I mean? Like, you're
Oh my
adorable.
God. Here we go.
So, are you single?
I am.
Oh,
Please.
everybody, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so you can reach out to Ian
Oh my God.
at
yes.
grapesandgourmetri.com. Well, on Instagram.
Grapesandgourmet.com.
Instagram. Go to Instagram.
I am. I actually am single.
Stop. Do you not want to
Oh my
be?
God.
Do you not want to be single anymore?
Oh my God. Well, I don't know how honest you want me to be.
Well, I don't know. Like, do you like being single? Or do you want to be connected with
I
someone?
want to be connected.
Everybody, here we go. Ian, and he is cute. So you got to go check him out on our Facebook page at Kiki.fm and just like say, whoa, I like him. Let me reach out.
This sounds like the match game. She's trying to hitch up Tony's son Joe like a couple weeks ago. Now she wants to hitch you up. Well, this is like the dating game.
Okay, so Sharon from Florida just checked you out and she said, you are adorable. Do you see what I'm saying? Thank you.
Wow.
We're going to get something going here.
But Sharon's married.
She can still think he's cute.
Right.
Al has my cell. Feel free to give that number out to whomever.
Oh my God.
You can call.
You hearing that, everybody?
Grapes and Gourmet tomorrow because did you close early today because of the snowstorm?
Yeah, we did. We did close early. I wanted to make sure I got home early and had to prep for this. I've never done a radio interview.
Well, that's okay. I never have either. So is it okay if I share with the radio listening audience your phone number? So if they have any questions or anything else, if they can see you or whatever, it's okay to give your phone number out over the air. Not your shop phone number. I'm not going to give you.
Oh my God, of course, yes, absolutely.
It's Grapes and Gourmet. They're located at 9 East Ferry Wharf in Jamestown. Their phone number is 401-423-0070. I'll give that number again, 401-423-0070. Don't call now because nobody will answer. I don't know.
But you can find him on Instagram.
But the nice thing about your shop, too, which is really a big thing down in Jamestown, Newport area, you supply organic wines. Talk about that.
Oh, organic wines. It's honestly, my sister and I are very passionate about it because you think about like a big wine brand, right? Every year, every bottle tastes the same. Like, how do you do that? I think it takes, you add stuff, you manipulate it. So my sister and I are really big into wines that are, made in small production with hands-off winemaking, as they say. So yeah, organically farmed, and they're made, without a lot of chemicals and additives. It's real wine. The only issue is they go down way too easy.
Really?
Yeah, they're like juice.
Really? Does it go to your head really fast, too?
Yeah, very hip right now. It's good for the dating game.
So we're going to have a whole supply of organic wines during the dating game, Kiki. What do you think?
Oh, that's awesome.
My God.
A little wine and a single dude.
It's
great. Just perfect.
Oh, stop it. but the thing that you strive for in your shop down there is all about your family that connects with your friends. It's about fun and spirits and everything else. But I have to say that the thing that bothers me more than anything else, you don't mind me saying this, do you? That
No, not at all.
you have a Marantz receiver or tuner or whatever the heck it is, and your home abode there, right? You have a Marantz, right, with a turntable, and you have speakers, right?
Oh yeah, the big box ones.
Big box. Why is there a house plant on your speaker?
Oh, you're not the first person to bring that up. Everyone says, "Why do you have a plant on the speaker?" And I that plant will die soon enough. I'm not great with plants, so eventually it'll move. But yeah, I don't know. It kind of looks nice. I'm a bachelor. I try to make it look nice.
No, I know.
All right, listen. If you want to stop being a bachelor, take the plant off the speaker. Just do that, please. I'm begging you.
No.
All right.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna take it off. I'm I'll text Al a picture once I take the plant off the speaker.
Okay, good. And
Good.
we've got Dixie and Rhonda waiting in line for you.
Now, Dixie is from the Chicago area. Rhonda's from Little Rock, Arkansas. We call it Little Rock Rhonda.
Yeah.
So Ian, if you don't mind, say hi to Rhonda right now and say hi to Dixie. It'll make the night. Say hi.
All right, Rhonda and Dixie, greetings from Rhode Island. I hope all is well where you are. Obviously, Chicago and Little Rock, one of my great trivia capital cities, I feel like.
Oh, why is that? Why a trivia capital city?
I feel like if you were like asking people like, what's the capital of Arkansas, Little Rock would be a tough one to like come up with, I feel like.
All right.
Is that the capital of Arkansas?
I think it is. Yeah, it must be. It is.
I know, like we're all going,
Oh my
I don't
God!
know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I've been having
don't know if
Prosecco. I don't know what's
I don't know
going
if he made
on.
it.
I can't be smart right
And
now.
by the way, that Prosecco that you sent up to Kiki a couple of weeks ago, she loved that. She drank the whole
I
bottle
did.
in one sitting. It was unbelievable.
That's not nice to tell him that.
Wow,
Don't-
one sitting.
Yeah,
don't-
one sitting.
God.
So
I felt the pressure. He's asking for a bottle of wine for his wife, and that's where the pressure comes in. So I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to have the husband be in the doghouse. So you try your best. Try to be honest.
right.
So, like, how many husbands come in there and say, "Listen, my girl, my lady, my partner wants the best of the best." Now, have you ever screwed up giving a suggestion? Someone came back to you and said, "We don't like that."
Yes.
And what
Yes.
happened? Tell us.
I used to like take it personally. Now I don't take it personally. And I tell people, if it doesn't work, come back and let me know. 'Cause I want to know if if what I'm putting out there isn't exactly what they're looking for. But, oftentimes the husband will come in who doesn't drink wine and has no idea. And you can tell they're a little bit nervous about picking the wrong thing. And that's where my sister and I and, our crew down at Grape try to, you should be able to come in, find a good bottle for like 10 to 15 bucks and go home and enjoy it. Not everything I pick works, and I appreciate that people kind of come back and tell me it was too light, too this, too that, because that's what we learn from.
Well, and then for the next time, and because really, can you sit there and try every single wine in your store? Have you?
Well, no, I haven't tried everything, but so I've been at the shop about 6 years. When I first moved back, part of the job is tasting with sales reps,
Mm-hmm.
And when I first moved back, I didn't realize that you kind of like, you're supposed to taste the wine and spit it out. I would drink it, like all of it. And
I would do that too.
yeah, after a couple of months, I realized like, all right, you just can't do it. You can't get through a work day after drinking wine all morning. So
Hey,
now I've learned you
there you
taste
go.
it, you kind of
Right.
spit it out and like a professional, I guess, for lack of a better term.
Well, and that's one of the
Oh, that's
things
great.
I read about wine. It's not impolite to spit out wine because that's how you taste it. You take a sip, you swish it around inside of your mouth with your mouth closed, of course, and then you spit it out, and that's okay because that's a tasting. That's what I read.
That's it. Like, I didn't know that. See, I had to learn this. You already knew it. It took me a little while to kind of get that idea down.
Right.
So Ian from Grape and Gourmet is a professional spitter. How good is that?
Oh, geez.
I know. So before we let you go, Kiki, he supplies Frank, your friend down there you used to do comedy with in Jamestown.
I didn't do comedy with Frank. I was like,
oh
I
my
was
God.
like an appetizer. I just literally showed up once in a while. Frank is the main guy.
Right.
I was not, never would be because he's good. I was not.
But he orders kegs from Ian.
Kegs.
Kegs.
Like, does he drink the whole thing himself?
See, that's like, I like ethically, I don't ask him. But,
Oh, you got to ask him.
But to his credit, Frank's such a nice guy. And
He's a sweetheart.
I remember seeing him down at Roy Carpenter's Beach in Matunic. I know he would come down in the summer and do shows, and it's been nice to reconnect with him at the shop. But yeah, I'll give Frank credit. He'll buy his keg, and then I won't see him, for a little bit. So I think he takes his time. He
Because he's
enjoys it.
busy drinking his keg.
Oh my God.
He's like just
I
drinking
can't.
it. That's what he's
Frank,
doing.
I can't wait to talk to Frank next.
Yeah.
How long does it take you to drink a keg, Frank?
Yeah. And what else does Frank do with his keg?
I don't know. So
I know, and I don't think there's like a lawyer and a client. Like I don't think there's any confidentiality between he and I. So
right.
I suppose I should keep my mouth shut.
No, it's
No,
good.
that's
It's
fine.
good. Sorry. Let's go into some personal things.
No.
That you don't have to tell like who it is or anything.
Right.
So, does anyone ever come into your shop and they spend so much money that when they leave, you go, oh my gosh, like I can't believe they just bought that much alcohol.
Oh yeah.
Like, does it happen a lot?
Like, well, it's like in they are like our loyal, like our best customers. It's there's a handful of people that are so generous with their support and loyalty, and there are times I'm like, oh man, it's crazy. It's a lot, and I think whereas I'm just like I'll buy a bottle, go home, drink it, a couple days later get another one, and I think just some people are like, I'm going to stock the whole house for like 2 months,
No, I think that's great, and it's great that you've been able to get that support through everything that's
Absolutely.
been going on. Now, how about parties? Have you supplied any big events for anyone that we would know?
Let's see.
That's personal,
We do a lot of weddings. We do a lot of cheese tastings.
Cheese tastings. I love that.
I think as far as like notable, like publicly notable people, not really, but we do a lot of weddings, like a lot of private tastings, boat tastings, like
boat
bridal
tastings,
showers, all of that.
How do you taste? How do you taste? Ian, how do you?
That is fun.
Ian, how do you taste a boat? What do you mean boat tastings?
I'm thinking he's talking yacht tasting.
No, I'm asking Ian the question.
That's what I'm
is
thinking.
a boat tasting?
So, like, you're invited on, someone's boat.
A yacht.
Yeah.
You kind of bring the party, 'cause I
Really?
think people like the idea of like, we'll have, whatever, Amelia or myself on the boat, and we'll bring some wine, and we talk about the wine, talk about the cheese, the pairings. Just, I guess it happens on a boat. So I guess it would just be a tasting on a boat would be the more accurate term. But we actually do a lot of those randomly. I think just because we're right on the water, but they're always fun. Always fun.
And you've had the opportunity to do some oyster things down there with Tony as well.
Yeah, Tony from Sunset's such a good dude.
He is.
The oysters are unbelievable. Before, COVID, I would say 3 times a year, he would bring his oysters down. We'd pop champagne.
Wow.
And do sort of like a customer appreciation party.
Right.
Just have, invite our regulars down to drink some champagne, have some oysters. Obviously, with everything that's going on, we haven't had a chance to do that this year, but my sister and I joked that once things settle down, we're going to have the craziest customer appreciation party
Oh my God.
Jamestown's ever seen. And Tony at Sunset will definitely be there with his oysters because he's just a nice guy. He's great to us. He's so easy to talk to, and
He's a great guy.
he has Jamestown's best interests in mind, which I think we're on the same wavelength with that.
That's great.
And the other cool thing about Tony is that he has a single son as well. His name is Joe on a boat. And I mean, really, we could just have a whole bachelor weekend and I could just parade everyone in front of the both of you. And then there's Bob and Charlie. Like, we can't forget about them. Now, I have a couple of trivia questions.
The wine, I mean,
do you see what I'm saying? Like, he's all into it, Al, and you're just dissing it. Let him go.
Okay.
Let him go.
Ian, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Kiki.
Don't be sorry.
Go ahead, Kiki.
Don't be sorry.
Go ahead.
Anyway, so I have a couple of trivia questions for you to just, get a gauge and see if you know these questions about wine and cheese. Are you cool with that?
I'm all ears. And I'm not cheating. I'm not going to look at anything.
All right, don't, because I didn't want to tell you
Google.
beforehand. No Google.
Never. No way.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
How much wine is in a standard bottle?
Enough.
If it were glasses, I would say 4 milliliters. I would say 750.
You are spot on, dude. Ding, ding, ding. You win that one. 750 milliliters, which is equal to 25 fluid ounces, and you are a winner. Okay, ready?
Hey,
Boy.
it's like one sitting for me.
God.
All right, second wine question. This is a good one.
All right.
How many grapes does it take to make a standard bottle of wine? How many grapes does it take to make a standard bottle of wine?
I wouldn't know that.
Let's see.
Al, quiet. He's thinking.
I mean, this is going to be a guess.
All right. We're listening.
Bunch. How about like 125?
Well, you're off.
Can I
Way
guess?
under.
Can
All
I?
right.
Can I guess?
All right, you can guess, Al.
275.
You're both off. So about 200 grapes or 2.5 pounds of grapes.
Woo,
Jeez. Well,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Well,
Yeah.
well, Ian can share that with all his customers tomorrow. That'd be great.
absolutely.
That's great. So, Ian,
Man.
so you live in Matunic, right? So
I am. I'm in Matunic.
So you heard that Kiki and I went for Valentine's dinner down there, right?
Yes, and I was giving you a hard time. Where was my invite?
Right? I know.
What are you going to join us for Valentine's lunch? Is that what you're going to do
Yeah,
next?
I guess you're right. I was
That's-
working anyways, I guess.
That's good. But we also have some gift certificates to give away tonight. We'll talk about that. Well, how we're going to give them away tonight. Is that okay, Kiki?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's very generous of you. Everybody say thank you to Ian tonight from Grapes and Gourmet on the Ferry Wharf and Jamestown.
Thank you, Ian.
And Ian, we can't
Very
wait
welcome. Our pleasure.
we can't wait to come down and see you again like we do every week with your beautiful sister Amelia.
Thank you, Amelia.
Thank you for all your cheese and everything that you do. Reach out to Ian, grapesandgourmet.com. Follow them on Facebook at Grapes and Gourmet. And what's your Instagram account?
Our Instagram is Grapes and Gourmet RI. We're on it. We're active. Yeah, grapesandgourmetri.com. That's how, if you want to get in touch with myself, my sister, any questions, romantic inquiries, they all go there.
Romantic inquiries. Oh, my God.
And everyone's saying thank you too, by the way, on YouTube and Facebook. So they thank you for this
excellent. Yeah,
lovely
I was streaming
combo.
earlier. It was a blast to watch you do your thing. And yeah, we have two $25 gift cards.
Nice.
You know, can't wait to hopefully they'll go to some new people that haven't been to the shop, and it gives them a chance to come in and say what's up.
All right, cool.
And they're right there in Jamestown, Rhode Island. If you get a chance to visit them during the summer months, or if you're a resident of Jamestown, I know you go there all the time. And Ian, from the bottom of our hearts, we cannot thank you enough. Is there anything you want to hear tonight?
Woo! Thank you, Ian. Have a great night. Bye, Amelia. Take care. Well, that was fun. Talking about wine. No comment, though, on something else I saw. That was crazy. Anyway, so that was fun. Yeah, you know what? We're just here to bring you guys some different content every week. You know, it's a lot of work what we do, and if you like it, awesome. If you don't, that's cool too. Hey, Don, you're a beer and rock eye and pizza. I'm a beer and rock eye and pizza stopping by to say hello. Hey, Don, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. And I like me some pizza too. And beer in the summer, there is nothing like a cold beer in the hot summertime. And Sharon in Florida is in 80-degree weather today. And yes, I am jealous. I will continue to say that. I have no idea what the temperature is in Juneau, Alaska. Yeah, pizza. So pizza, my favorite. All right, so we have a pizza place here. It's not really a pizza place. It's like a restaurant / pizza place, but I've talked about them before. They are not sponsors here on the program, but Arcadia Pizza in West Greenwich, we pretty much go there every week, and they have a meat pizza, which I absolutely love, and they make their own horseradish. I cannot stop eating their horseradish. What I do is I always get a side of horseradish, and then when I get down to the pizza crust, I dip the crust into the horseradish and I eat it. It's so good. Jean, mostly muscadine wine. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what that is. Muscadine. It's 21 plus. Roma, what's going on? So yeah, I love that. I love dipping it in horseradish. So it's so good, and they make great food. And they actually have what's called a hot Wiener Pizza. If you guys are any bit familiar with Rhode Island at all, we have hot wieners here. And they're like not real hot dogs or at all. They're made of garbage basically, but they taste good occasionally, like once a year. and you put meat sauce on them. And I get them with no onions and celery salt, and they're just really good. So they make a pizza out of that, and it's absolutely delicious. Anne-Marie, how are you? So what's everybody up to this weekend? What did you do? Oh, it's 21 degrees in Juneau. I think we're pretty close to you, Roma. Let me see what the temp is here in Rhode Island. We've got to be in the 20s, I'm thinking. Let's see. Weather. It's 27, so we're only 6 degrees above you. That's insane. So you're just about as cold as we are. Oh my gosh. What'd you guys do on Valentine's Day? We're gonna talk about that. Anne-Marie. I have like one hair in my mouth. Saying hi to Anne-Marie. It's 34 degrees in
Chapel Hill, North Carolina. And Roma said that it's 21 in Juneau, Alaska. And it's 27 here in Rhode Island, which is, we're only 6 degrees apart from Alaska. But I thought it'd be like negative 25.
We've got a little snow here on the East Coast today, but it's no big deal yet.
It's no big deal yet.
Not yet. But it was great to have Ian on from Grapes and Gourmet in Jamestown, Rhode Island. Reach out to them. Their website is grapesandgourmet.com. You can reach out to them on Facebook at Grapes and Gourmet, or you can call them at 401-423-0070. And if you're single, available, and you have a lot of money, call Ian.
Ian's cute.
He is cute.
But guys,
he's a nice guy.
Go look him up.
Cute. He's cute.
Anne-Marie was home with the family on Valentine's Day, and Wayne wants to know what snow is. I want to know what snow is.
Listen, we're talking about Ian being cute, and you're going on snow. And
well, I can't help it because I asked questions. Okay, so
wait a minute.
Ian, you can see him on Instagram at Grapes and Gourmet RI.
Grapes and Gourmet.
We know Anne-Marie likes Instagram. I do too.
Right.
And Sharon said that it's 75 there now. So it went from 80 to 75. Sharon, stop rubbing it in.
So you sound like
she's
a
just rubbing it in.
Well, the important thing is we're going to get a picture either tonight, tomorrow, of the plant off of Ian's speaker, which will be really, really good.
And again, for those of you just hopping on, Ian is single and he is ready to mingle. He said it.
Okay, that's enough.
Like he said, I am ready to go. Ready. Cheers in Detroit, Don.
Oh, Detroit.
24 in Detroit.
She's in Detroit?
We're getting Don.
Don. I thought you said Don.
Don. And he likes pizza and beer and rock and roll.
Mark is on it tonight, right?
Mark is here.
Mark, from Kiki and myself and our family, our prayers and thoughts are with your wife. Or his wife lost her dad this week. So we were very, very sorry. And, life is short, man. And it sucks. But you know what? I'm sure you have great memories of him, and thank you very much for your support. And
always
give our best to Dawn as well, too.
Yep.
So,
and it's 1 degree in Arkansas.
You know what?
And it's.
Did you ask Rhonda how much snow she has?
Wait a minute. Jean is telling me that she's got 7 to 8 inches of snow on the ground in North Alabama. And it doesn't happen often, I would think. So. And it's 31 there, which is ridiculous.
31 degrees in Alabama.
And Sharon said, sorry, Kiki, I live for the winters in Florida. The rest of the year, I am miserable. Don't be miserable.
My God.
Hi, Bruce. How are you? I'm thinking that I want to, my daughter. All right, let's just get personal for a minute. I don't care. Okay. Stop.
Oh my God. Therapy.
It's about life. Yes. And I need therapy. So our daughter just moved to South Carolina this week. And I was very sad. I'm still very sad. Because, she's like, oh, I'll be back in a couple of months. No, you're not. Like you're working.
Right.
You're busy.
She got a job down there. That's great.
And I can't just go.
Right.
I can't.
I know.
Just like hop on a plane and, I'm just going to go down for a couple of days. It doesn't happen that way. Life is not that way. So I'm very sad about it. And I said, well, maybe we should move to South Carolina. Maybe we should go. And
you're looking at real estate like the next day.
I did. I did look at some property. But I'm going.
No, I'm not leaving this beautiful state of Rhode Island. I'm sorry.
But I'm saying
what?
That.
What?
property values are really not that much cheaper there than here. I mean, I think you can get more house for your money in South Carolina, but yeah.
But listen, this is not a real estate show.
I didn't say it was.
Yeah, but you're saying properties are cheaper and stuff. What difference does that make in life? The thing is,
because I want to be near my baby girl.
Exactly right.
That's the whole thing.
You want to move down to be near. Our luck, we would move to South Carolina. The next month, she'd be moving back north again, right?
Oh God.
I'm telling you, right?
Well, Jean just told a really sad story, but I'm not going to say it.
But I'm just telling you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But the thing is that she moved down there. She's got a career down there. She moved down there with a boyfriend. It's a nice community where they live. They live on a dead end street.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping it works out, which will be great. It's sad to see it go. We both cry. That's what moms and dads do. I mean, you bring up a little girl. She's almost 30 years old, but you know what? What the heck? She's got to do what she's got to do.
Peter Baker lived in Myrtle Beach for 20 years, and
really,
I mean, that's where she is.
Yeah.
So I'm just still sad. Of
course you're sad. But you get over it. You have another bottle of Prosecco, you'll be fine. Have some cheese from Grace and Gourmet, you'll be fine.
You're ridiculous.
No, I'm just saying, you'll be fine. Be all good. She's happy.
I know, no snow. Everybody's saying no snow in Myrtle Beach. It's true.
No, it's no snow, but they had a tornado hit just north of there. But anyway, I'm just saying that it's fine. You got to go forward with life. I mean, what I was saying to you today is that when you moved out of state with me, your mom got really upset, didn't she?
My mom. All right, so
yes.
I moved to Massachusetts with Al. Now I went from Rhode Island to Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, yes.
It was an hour away from my mother.
Yes.
I talked to my mom
every day,
6 times a day,
and that's when phone bills are outrageous.
And can I tell you, this
the
is not
like
when
$400 or $500 a month, and I was like,
unlimited calling did not exist.
No,
then.
It was crazy. Even when we went on a honeymoon, I had a cell phone. The phone bill was over $700, and I'm going like, what the heck did I get myself in? She's calling her mom every 5 minutes. Over $700. I never saw it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to tell that story.
And the crazy thing is, like, you think back.
Yes,
I do. I think back and I say, why wasn't unlimited calling a thing?
Right.
We paid a lot of money to phone bills.
Oh my God, I got on the phone.
Literally. And my mother used to call me
every day.
Well, a lot. And I miss her. I miss her dearly.
Sure you do.
But she was so sad when we left. And I was there at least twice a week with my daughter in the back seat of the car. And
they're right. But you moved to Massachusetts. It was like our daughter moved to South Carolina. I mean, you miss your daughter terribly, but within a week you'll be over it.
I'm not going to be over it. Like Mark just said, your little girl will always be a little girl. It's true.
Yeah, but the thing of it is that our little girl is now nearer to Mark and Dawn, so she can go visit Mark and Dawn. So that's like the halfway point. Actually, I just had a great idea, Kiki. So when we're driving down there, like where he lives in Baltimore, we can stay overnight at Mark and Dawn's house because it's the halfway mark between.
You know what? Then why
great.
not?
Let's
go.
That's why.
Road trip.
Mark's got 2 feet of snow. 3,600 square foot house in Arkansas for $350. That's ridiculous. See, that's cheap. Here's the problem, Rhonda. All right, so, we live on a pond. I have to live on water. I know I'm sounding like a brat, and I apologize for that. I don't think I could ever not do that anymore. I really don't. Like, when we moved to Massachusetts, we were just talking about, we lived on a pond in North Grafton, Mass. It was really fun, and we always had a good time. We live on a pond now. I've been here 22 years, and it was really a great bringing up for the kids, like we've had a really good time fishing, paddle boating, no motorboat because it's too many stumps in the pond. Can't do that. But we've had a really good time canoeing, all that stuff. So I like that. I can't live without what I know I sound like a brat. I really sound like a brat, and I apologize. But if I'm gonna move, I'm gonna move to somewhere I want to move. And y'all rock. Got to go. Have an awesome night. You know what, Don? You rock. You take care, and thank you for stopping in. We appreciate you. Have a great night, and hope to see you next week. I just you're used to something, right? And I'm like, dude, if I'm gonna move, he doesn't want to go anywhere though. But if I were to move, it would have to be something that it would be worth picking up and moving for. Hey, AD, how are you? Buy a condo on the beach in North Myrtle and be a snowbird. We can't be snowbirds. We gotta work. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I could. I wish I could do that, but not yet. What's up? Someday, maybe we could be snowbirds. I don't know. Like, I kind of think Al's parents did the whole snowbird thing. I don't know if I would do that. I think it would either be I'm here and that's it. That's just me though. I would want to be settled in one place and then just go visit. I can't. I'm just kind of a creature of habit, I guess. I mean, I don't know if you guys are like that, but I'm very much a creature of habit. Am I ready for a change? Maybe. What's up? Nice to see you here. We talked about wine and cheese a little while ago. We're going to do some trivia, I think. Just cause. I have a couple of candles I can give away. Sharon, you would love to be a snowbird. So can you or can you not be a snowbird? I cannot. Because, like I said, I work like ridiculous. So I could not do that. So yeah, that's just not an option. So it would have to be, I go somewhere and that's it. But Al's like, no, we're not going anywhere now. So I said, okay. But I did look. There's no culture shock at all in the Carolinas. That's what my daughter's like. I mean, she stayed there for 3 weeks, which is not unlike you still in the honeymoon stage. You don't know yet, but her and her boyfriend are loving it. They absolutely love it there. They think it's great. But again, she just started working yesterday. She started a new job, Carolina Roadhouse. I guess it's a big place down there. I don't know. So we might go down in May. We'll see. For a few days. That's right. I am.
What?
So, all right, so we're talking like moving and all that stuff. And Anne Marie, she moved from Long Island to the Carolinas in 2006. So you've been there a long time, and she loves it. Yeah, so we're just talking about that. But anyway, so I think we should do some trivia because I have a couple of candles to give away.
In a few minutes.
Why?
Because I got some other things planned. First of all, yeah, I want to say I want to say hi to Rebecca in New Hampshire, up in Concord, New Hampshire.
Hi, Rebecca, and hi to Ad. Hi to Ad Augeri, yes.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes.
He's here tonight?
Yes.
No kidding. Oh, that's good.
No joke. And Janice.
Janice is here? Yeah.
Yup.
Roberta's here because it's National Wine Day across the country.
I can't believe it's wine day.
Well,
that's just amazing.
I knew that.
It's a great day.
But Mark told you, which is
day.
Fine,
Thank you, Mark.
Which is all good and everything else.
Yeah.
And I want to say hi to Bob Wright in Jamestown. He reached out to me this. It's so funny.
I'm in Bob and Charlie.
But don't go there.
We just
don't go there.
Single?
No,
I don't know if they're single.
They're not single or something.
How do you know?
So I was down at Fort Getty this week, right?
Yeah.
And Bob was down there at the same time I was there, but we've never met before, or whatever. So he reached out to me and he told me what kind of car he drives and what to look for next day. So I cannot wait to meet Bob Wright. I
want to meet Bob and Charlie together. And really? I think they would be fabulous.
Charlie's on the West Coast. I mean, but see, when Bob and I meet, we're going to go to Grapes and Gourmet right down on the wharf there. It'll be really, really good.
Roberta said hi.
Roberta said hi?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just want to connect everybody.
Send each other a card.
I just want to make sure.
So right now, we're talking to Steve Sellers. He's in San Antonio, Texas. Say hi to Kiki, Steve.
Kiki, hello. Listen, you're a legend down here in Texas.
Yeah, okay. A legend in my own mind, that's for sure.
Yeah, in someone's mind. Hey, it's great. I heard Susu Studio, and it's great to Me talking to y'all in your studio.
So Steve
I
sells.
love that.
But Steve sells is in San Antonio, Texas. Just to be serious here for a second, Mary Mendoza, who is one of our great listeners here
Yes.
on the Kiki.fm, she's like a lot of other Texans down there. Steve, give us the scoop. What's going on down in the Texas?
Okay, thank you guys. First of all, it's so kind of you to ask. People who are used to this kind of weather we're getting now from all over the country have really been kind. Let me lay it out to you like this: the kind of weather we're having that you would be used to in your part of the country. This is a 100-year event for us in Texas. It's unprecedented. Today, I looked out the window at 9 o'clock. It was snowing again, and I just can't impress on you how strange of an event that is for us. Today, we had a day in San Antonio that where you are, you would say, oh, look, some snow flurries. You get up, you go to work, you go to school, and you have your normal day. We have been slammed since Monday. We had 3 inches of snow today. We had 3 inches of snow on Monday. It has our state has ground to a halt simply because we are not prepared for this kind of thing. To give you an example, many Texans have been without power or water for days and days. Today in our city of San Antonio, which is a city of nearly 2 million in the metro, we still had 5,000 without power. That's been in the hundreds of thousands since earlier this week. We're just now getting water back on. Listen to this. Just, you need water to flush your toilet. People have had to go outside, fill buckets with snow, fill the bathtub with snow, let it melt so they can have water just to flush the toilet. It has been bad. I mean, there's just no way to describe it. To give you a little bit of background real quick, our power grid in Texas is controlled by a company called ERCOT, E-R-C-O-T. It's deregulated. It's privatized. They completely failed, and not to apologize for them. This is a 100-year event. There's no way they could have been ready for it, but they completely failed the state of Texas. The food stores are operating at short days because they have to work all night to try to get the shelves stocked. Now, why is that a problem? Because all of the trucks are stuck in snow out on I-10 and can't get to the stores. So in kind of a big nutshell, that's what has been going on in our world since Monday.
Wow. And how cold was it down there today in Texas?
Probably wouldn't sound that cold to you. The coldest morning we had, I guess it was Monday or Tuesday morning, it was 10 degrees.
Oh, my God.
And then
God.
Today was the first day we got above freezing, I guess.
Yeah.
Since Monday. Now, what happens, though, in those conditions, because of the way our homes are built here, completely different than the way the homes are built in your part of the country. So water pipes are bursting all over. And so when it gets a little warmer, people are going to find that one of the reasons they haven't had water is because they have pipes either in the ceiling
right
or under the floor that have broken, and all the plumbers
God.
are all on emergency calls. It honestly, it's a big mess. It's a really big mess.
We can't say enough. Is the National Guard down there helping people?
Not yet.
Say that again. Say that one more time, Steve.
No, not yet. No.
Not yet?
No, I mean, I haven't heard anything about anything like that.
So you're saying to me, Texas, which is such important as people and as a state, you haven't heard anything about National Guard being down there?
No, but let me tell you what's got people ticked off right now. Our state senator, Ted Cruz, has spent the last few days, guess where?
In Mexico.
On the beaches at Cancun, Mexico.
Yeah, I know.
Can I ask you a question? How can we, is there any way we can help? Because I looked up, I said, oh, maybe we can send some water down there or something. Well, Amazon is closed. There's no deliveries. How can us in the Northeast and we have people listening to you all around the country. Is there anything we can do as a community to help you in any way?
First of all, that's a great question. You know what has really helped? I'm on all kinds of social media, Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. And what has been really nice is people from the northern states have just been nice, and they've been saying, hang in there, maybe advice on, but trust me, we don't have snow scrapers here in convenience stores for your windshield. We don't have snow shovels. To answer your question, I think just getting on social media, as far as the infrastructure here, I mean, starting tomorrow, we're going to be in much better shape. And it's sort of, while you want to help, it's sort of like, it's really, we're digging ourselves out, and we're going to get back to some kind of normalcy, probably starting tomorrow. But in terms of helping the trucks with the water and the food are out there, they were just stuck on the roads for 2 days. To give you one quick example, west of here is a city called Del Rio, Texas. It is on the Mexican border. It is on the Rio Grande River. You can walk across a bridge and be in Mexico. They have had 10 inches of snow. That means 10 inches of snow in Mexico.
Seriously? And, oh my gosh.
It is absolutely unprecedented, but we appreciate all the good wishes. I haven't heard, on social media, I haven't seen one snarky remark about, the only snarky remark I heard was from Stephen King, who tweeted that Texans are getting what they deserve because some Texans voted for Republicans in the recent election. And he got flamed for that, so he deserved it.
Well, I can tell you that, I mean, everything we have seen and we have been talking about it nonstop, our hearts, our thoughts, our prayers are with all of you, anyone who is going through this right now. We feel helpless because we would love to do something. But if you're saying to reach out and share on social media, where can people go to maybe share your message?
Facebook is great. If you got on Facebook and or Instagram and hashtag San Antonio, hey San Antonio, we're with you. We understand you don't go through this kind of thing every winter. Let me explain to you, one of the questions we're asking, in 1985, I was here in San Antonio. We had 13 inches of snow one weekend in 1985. There was no loss of power. We don't understand why this time. One thing that people have been doing on the social media that you mentioned, on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok, for instance, is people have been showing how you build these little heaters with tea candles and an overturned clay flower pot. But you know what? When you have open flames in your house, that's a sketchy deal at best.
Yeah.
So it's not a good situation. My kids live near Austin and Dallas. My son near Dallas. For 2.5 days, their furnace broke down.
Oh, my God.
You can't imagine. It's not like an easy thing to make a call and go, hello, Mr. Fix-It Man, my furnace is broken. They said, we'll maybe can get to you by, say, the end of the week or something like that because they're just so backed up. Everything is backed up. We have to boil our water because, check this out. This is crazy. And when I lived in the Northeast, or the Midwest, I guess you'd call it. I lived in Pittsburgh doing radio morning shows for a while. And, you know, we never had anything like this, but our water system just completely broke down in the city of San Antonio. And so as they turned it back on, they said, look, we don't know if that water's contaminated or not, so please boil your water. So you look at them and you go, okay, except I don't have electricity. My stove is electric. Right. I wonder how I would boil water. You know, I mean, it just that kind of thing that you're involved in. So all the bottled water is sold out at the stores, or it's in trucks, you know, out on I-10 and the other major freeways trying to get into the stores.
So, Kiki, this is Steven Sellers from San Antonio. He's a friend of, I don't have many friends, but he's a friend of mine on Facebook, right? Mm-hmm. So he loves music. He enjoys music all the time. And Steve, do you mind if I play a song that you put on your Facebook page last week? Is it okay?
I would be honored. Oh,
well, I had to ask you that because of royalty laws. I'm not going to send you a check in the mail. It's not ASCAP, a BMI, or anything else. You're the publisher. You're the singer on the song. So is it okay if I share with the rest of the radio listening audience? This is Steve Sellers from Austin, Texas. Here he goes.
The weather outside is frightful, and the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
How good was that, Kiki, huh?
Do you really want it to snow more?
No. But he did that early in the week before this whole crisis happened.
Yeah.
But we're talking to Steve Sellers here. Kiki, you're talking to a gentleman who's been voted by the Texas Hall of Fame of radio as a star.
Stop it.
Yes, he's been in radio for many years.
Wow.
What stations have you worked at? You worked at Pirate Radio too, is that correct?
Yeah, Los Angeles. Let me tell you, I started when I was 14 years old playing the guitar on my hometown radio station, and I'm proud to say, you know, I built that into a 55-year radio career.
Wow.
And not only that, you know, I am a inductee to the Texas Radio Hall of Fame and the San Antonio Radio Hall of Fame here in my hometown in San Antonio. And, you know, I have worked at Pirate Radio in Los Angeles,
wow.
Rock 102 in San Diego, the Fox in Kansas City, WPEZ in Pittsburgh, and my home station really is Kono, KONO in San Antonio, which signed on over 90 years ago.
Wow.
It's a heritage station here in San Antonio that's, I think it's 93 or 94 years old this year.
Wow.
Wow.
And then I do my music, and I write children's songs, and I can tell you about that in a minute if you want to hear about it.
That's so cool.
But you know, Kiki, you know, he reaches out to me, I reach out to him, and I know his music and everything else. But the thing that blew me away today, and because I can't see very well anymore, and I can't hear either. He's a ham operator.
Oh, geez. Oh.
WA5SAT.
Got a friend for life now.
And he likes QRP, which is low power. And his son, Steven, is a ham operator also.
That's genetic.
Yeah.
Genetic.
Is that amazing or what?
I like WKRP in Cincinnati.
Well, as Al will tell you, most radio careers are pretty much like that.
It's true. Oh, it's so true. And once it's in your blood, it doesn't go away.
So what I understand what he's doing now is voiceovers. So maybe I can reach out to him and do some voiceovers for Kiki.fm.
That would be so cool.
Hey, Kiki, you know what? I do station liners and things like that for stations all over. I'm doing a lot of them right now in West Texas and New Mexico, and I really love doing that. And you know what? I love radio so much. I never charge. I mean, I don't charge for that kind of thing because I just love being in these different markets and visiting them and saying hi to people. And so I would do that for you in a heartbeat.
No, we'll send you some wine and cheese or something, or a gift card.
We'll get you some prima donna cheese.
We'll send you, a lifetime supply of water. So next time you have a snowstorm.
Oh my!
We will take it. We will take water.
But it's been such a joy reaching out to you, and I'm blown away that you're a ham operator because you're a geek just like I am.
Well, I'll tell you what. I've had my son is a ham operator. My daughter is not a ham operator. She's been around it all her life.
Yeah.
I've had two wives that were ham radio operators, so that apparently didn't help things at home. But anyway,
you know what? We'll just talk about that at another time.
So.
I would love it if people would look at my TikToks and Instagram and Facebook. It's all my name. It's just Stephen, middle initial O, and then Sellers. And if you look for me in my Dream Big album, it's kids songs on YouTube. You can hear them all for free. You don't have to buy them. And there's some great songs on there like "When You Eat Lasagna, Don't Get Any on You."
Oh
I tell that to Al all the time.
Yeah, I know.
Now wait a minute, Steve. So is it Stephen or Ven?
With a V, Stephen, middle initial O.
Oh.
Sellers, Sellers, and to hear the kids' songs, and they really are funny. They're funny and they're peppy. It's just go to YouTube and look for the Stephen O. Sellers Dream Big album, and you can hear them all. It doesn't cost you anything to hear them, but they're kids' songs. They're songs for kids, and they're pretty funny, actually, I think.
Cool. I just found you on Instagram, so I just followed you. So
the broadcast tonight, she's also on Facebook Live right now, Steve, and also on YouTube, Kiki Classic Rock. So she's sharing that on YouTube right now live, and also Facebook as well as the station, which is heard coast to coast. We have a lot of people in Europe and Australia listening now as well, too. So if anybody wants to reach out to you, we hope they do.
I hope they do. Listen, let me tell you guys as we close, I know you've got to go. This has been the best thing that happened to me all week. I am so grateful to you guys, and thank you for your great attitude toward what we're going through here. This would be nothing to you guys in your part of the country, but it's sadly it's a big deal. But tomorrow, I think we're going to get back to some normalcy.
Well, you know what? We're so glad to hear that, and it is a big deal to us, even though we're not connected to you. Whatever, but it is because we do feel so bad, and so many people have reached out and they're sending out their thoughts, their prayers, and their love to all of you.
And we really do care, and we've been watching and praying for you guys. Oh. And you just got another follower on TikTok. Quincy is following you. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to follow you on TikTok as well. So Stephen O. Sellers, go follow him. And we wish you all the best and blessings to you. Bye-bye. Oh, my gosh, you think you got it bad, you think you're having a bad day until you hear someone else's story. I'm so sorry. My Facebook went down. I'm just trying to fix it. So thank you, Quincy. I'm going to go follow him right now. So on TikTok, it is, I got to go to my TikTok, Stephen O. Sellers. I just found him on Instagram, Stephen with a V, O. Sellers, because my dad, this is so crazy. My dad was Stephen, Steven. My brother is Stephen, Stephen. Why that is it? I don't know what happened there. I don't even think I asked my mother. I think it was just like, I don't know. All right, so I'm on TikTok. Stephen O. Sellers. Where is he? There he is. I found him. So now I'm following him. All right, cool. So if you guys can go find him, that would help him out. Now I have to see if I can get myself back on Facebook. Like, this is crazy. It just kicked me off. It says I have like no space left on my iPad. I don't know what the heck's going on tonight. So yeah, and also guys, hashtag San Antonio. I'm going to do that too as soon as we're done with the broadcast. Hashtag San Antonio, send out your love and your prayers to everybody there. If you can send water, great. I don't even know who you would send. See, now we saw pictures today of, I'm not even going to say it, but there were pictures today showing, but I guess that's not a thing, which is crazy to me. It's just crazy. All right, so general. I've had storage. There it is. Hi. It says like I still have storage left. Oh no, I don't. So how do I clear it? What do I do? I don't even know what to do. You know what? I can get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's delete that. I'm deleting that. I'm so sorry. I'm not ignoring you. I love you guys. Can I delete anything else? GarageBand. Do I need GarageBand? No, I don't need GarageBand. Let's see what else I can get rid of. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Like, I really don't even know what else I can do. Quincy, you need to help me. I need to like clear up storage. I don't even know what to do. How do I get offload unused apps? All right, I did that. All right, let's see if I can get back on here. Let's try this again. Let's see. Quincy, you need to help me. Oh my gosh, and Al wants me back on the air and I can't. Oh, all right. Dang it. Dang nabbit. Hold on, dude. All right, Kiki.fm. All right, hold on. I'm live again. I'm going to be live. But, and then he's waiting for me on the air, and I don't know what to do. Write something. Live. Let's go back live. Let's do that. Hold on a minute. Oh,
Texas tonight, huh?
Why am I stars? I don't want to be stars.
Kiki!
Why?
We're on the air.
I know that.
Oh, my God.
Like, I just made myself.
What?
I don't.
I'm saying that poor people in Texas and you're yelling at yourself.
Now I look like. Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
What are you worried
about? What I look like right now.
Who cares what you look like? That's what you saw on the radio.
Oh my
God, Jesus, oh my God. What?
Why am I sparkling?
I don't know, Kiki. Focus on what we're talking about here, okay? Can you get close to the microphone so the radio listening audience can hear you? I just can't.
All right, you know what?
We don't rehearse.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna go on Facebook. All right, I'm on Facebook now, and you can see what I did. I have no idea what I look. I look like a disco star. Wait till you see me.
Really?
Just wait.
I
have no idea what I did.
I'm not going to look right now. It's not important. So if you're sparkling, that's fine. You feel like you're back in the clubs.
No, I look. Wait till you see. It's not on yet.
Oh, my God. Who cares? God. Geez. Well, thanks to Steven Sellers for reaching out to us from
that was very nice.
San Antonio, Texas. And our prayers and thoughts are with everybody down there. It's hell that they're going through. It's hell. It's hell. And I'm not gonna say anything negative, but
no, please don't.
But it's wrong. It's wrong.
I started to say something, and then I said, let me just refrain from what I'm saying. But
why?
Before we went on the air,
yes,
we saw pictures of things, supposed good things happening there, but
right,
it's not.
Well, they have warm centers, but I don't know. As he said, nobody's prepared for this down there.
Right.
They're not prepared for it. So it's active nature or whatever. But I don't get it. I mean, what do they have weather forecasts for? I mean, okay, the big.
Hello. I don't know.
Well, I just looked outside the Kiki.FM studios right now, and it's not snowing out. We're supposed to get like a foot of snow, and guess what? There might be a half inch of snow. And so, what the hell? Why listen to what? I mean, I don't get it. They can put a thing on the Mars today, but they can't get the weather forecast right. Does that make sense?
I think that's pretty cool, though.
What?
They dropped that thing on Mars.
Oh, who cares? I mean,
that's pretty cool.
That's cool, but how much money did that cost us?
A lot.
A lot.
It didn't cost me anything.
Then take the money and help the poor people down in Texas.
I
What the
agree with
hell's
that.
wrong with you people?
I'm
Come
with you
on.
there.
Jeez.
So
Steven Sellers, thank you very much.
I know. Thank you so much.
And the best thing about it, he's a ham operator. I'm a ham operator. We're friends for life now.
And you are. And let's
what?
just wait a minute.
What?
Hey, Dixie, how are you, Dixie?
Dixie. And Dixie was sharing pictures of the Great Lakes this week with all kinds of ice in them. Crazy.
That is nuts.
And poor Rhonda's, I don't know when she's ever going to shovel out or whatever.
I know.
But, we only have a half inch of snow on the ground. I shouldn't say that because that sucks when I say that.
So to help our fellow people, oh my gosh, you have the werewolves outside? Holy crow.
What's that?
The werewolves.
Don't worry about them. You're talking about
They're
how
so scary to me.
Don't
They're like,
worry.
oh my God.
There's coyotes outside.
Dude, they're like right outside.
So what?
Wait a minute. Shh.
The door's closed. Don't worry about it.
They're like right here.
So
though.
what? They're upset with you because you're not focusing tonight. They're calling. Don't say anything first. Let me turn your mic up. Let me see if I can hear them. Hang on.
I think they heard me.
Yeah.
They
Anyway.
heard me. They're like, oh, okay, we're going to go now. All right. So everybody, please, if you have a minute,
Yes.
not even a minute, it won't even take you a minute. Go on Instagram, do hashtag San Antonio. Let everybody know we're all thinking about them and, just wish your best.
But also the Dallas area, which Mary's down that area.
Oh my gosh, I know. Poor Mary.
And her,
Keep Mary Mendoza in your thoughts and prayers as well.
and she reached out to me last night. She couldn't talk very long because her battery in her phone was going dead. No electricity, no lights. And as Steve was saying, that when, things get back into functioning modes again, people's pipes are going to be bursting like crazy. I mean, it feels so bad for them, man. It's just...
Here's the thing. Now, I know that I was talking to my son about this earlier. So in Atlanta, whenever they have an ice storm, and it happens sometimes, everybody freaks out if there's like an inch of snow on the ground.
Yeah.
But, I would think that townships, municipalities would have to be ready for some type of thing just in case, right? Even if we have a hurricane or something.
Yeah, but it never.
It's just kind of
never
weird.
Snows in Texas.
I get it.
Doesn't snow.
But
It
our
doesn't
world is
snow.
changing. I mean, that's
God.
just a thing. Our world is changing. There is no. We can see it. We can feel it. It is changing. So, I mean, everybody's got to be a little prepared for something,
Well,
right?
I'm going to go to Grapes and Gourmet tomorrow and stock up for a year on alcohol.
The werewolves are going to get me like any second. They are loud tonight.
Their cheese is outside.
And they're really just right here.
Are they still howling?
Yep. They're,
Okay,
oh boy.
Okay, quiet. Let me see if I can.
All right.
Hang on. No, I can't.
It's just like when you go to the doctor. Oh, I got this pain. And then you go to the doctor and it's gone. Like it's the same thing. I'm telling you, there are werewolves
God.
outside. As soon as we stop to listen,
That's fine.
they're gone.
So
Annoying.
we have a lot.
Can I do some trivia?
Go ahead. You're going to anyway. That's fine.
All right, good.
Good.
So we're going to do 2 wine questions and 2 cheese questions, and then we'll have a tiebreaker. And I have 2 candles to give away. So
Okay.
we need 2 winners.
Are we going to get the Grapes and Gourmet thing away this week or next week?
What do you want to do?
Let's get it away
but
next
it's
week.
got to be somebody who's in the area, right?
That's fine. We'll reach. No, it doesn't have to be. We can send
Yeah,
them.
well, can he send cheat? He
No, I
doesn't
don't
know.
know.
Right.
We'll do it next week. Grapes and Gourmet
right.
has been very gracious.
Very gracious.
To give you, the listener, for putting up with us. 2 gift certificates at Grapes and Gourmet.
Yeah.
Now, they're in Jamestown, Rhode Island. I know. Whatever. But we're going to reach out to people, and maybe people in Jamestown, Newport area. We'll figure it out. We don't really.
We're gonna have a contest, though.
We don't really plan for these shows. We just kind of like do it off the cuff. Like.
Oh no, I plan.
No, but, well, you plan.
I don't plan at all.
No,
like I don't plan
but you
anything.
plan for your
Nothing.
interviews.
I
You
don't
do
plan
research and everything else. Listen, and all these rock artists and Steve Ojiri and and Lisa, and Robert. Oh, you're crazy. But I don't plan anything. Like I reached out to Steve today, and the reason why I reached out to him because he's always sharing videos on his Facebook, but he's sharing videos of snow falling out of the sky. I says that's great, and I said, oh wow, he's in Texas. I forgot about that because I'm a little slow, you know.
Yeah.
And I figured he'd be good on the radio today. Wait, was he good or what?
No, he's great. I just feel so bad. You know?
I really feel bad. But as he said, everybody reach out to everybody in Texas. Let them know that you're thinking of them. Ask them if you can do anything for them. But let them know that you care. Because that goes along. When people say they care about me, I mean, I really...
You don't believe them.
I think
that was a great point from Stephen that, you know, just knowing that everybody's thinking about them. Mary's here. Mary.
Oh, my God.
We've
Mary.
been talking about you.
Oh, my God. Mary.
Oh, we feel so bad. Like, is there anything we can do? Please tell us. Like,
Mary?
Amazon supposedly isn't doing anything there yet, but are they? Let me know.
So
Let me know,
talked to Mary
oh my gosh.
in Texas last night. She's on the Kiki.fm stream right now. She's reaching out to Kiki. She's I think in the Dallas area or whatever. And I can't believe this. Steven said it was actually snowing in Mexico.
Oh, she got her lights back. Oh, thank you.
Oh my God.
So, like Steven said, things are going to start turning around. So that is great
That's
news.
good.
Great news. Oh, we're so thankful.
Well, ask the most important question, Kiki. Well, I can ask it. I can ask it right now.
Go ahead.
Mary, is your Alexa back on?
Oh my gosh, I cannot.
Have you figured out how to work it yet? That's great. I love Mary. Everybody say I love you, Mary.
We love you, Mary.
Everybody
glad you're okay.
on Facebook right now, Kiki.fm, or on YouTube, Kiki Classic Rock. You just reach out to Mary and tell her that you love her and you'll do anything for her. That poor woman was without power. Her family was without power. She was freezing her ass off.
Oh, thank gosh.
Oh,
you're
my
okay.
God.
Thank God. I hate to say it, but I hope it's 70 tomorrow for
Well,
you guys.
right.
You know, for real. I mean, I just hope the weather turns right back to where it should be.
She got a power back. That's great. Oh God.
Yeah.
That's horrible. So anyway, you got some candles giveaway?
All right, so I'm going to give away 2 candles tonight. So we have 2 winners.
So
I've got 2 wine questions.
2 wine.
All right, why did I just put up one finger? I just put up one finger.
So wine question on National Wine Day.
It's National Wine Day. As I pull my bra down.
And we're pull your what down?
I pull my bra down.
Okay. And Roberta just had her 3rd glass of wine.
Good for her.
And
You go, Roberta.
She's pulling her bra down now too.
Well, I don't want to know that, but thank you.
Some wine questions. We're going to do the Grapes and Gourmet gift certificates next week on the program on Thursday. So that's going to be exciting. But you have 2 candles to give away. Go ahead, Keith.
All right, you ready?
I don't have any music. I'm not ready for this.
All right, get ready.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Wait a minute.
Everybody ready?
No, I'm not ready yet.
I'm just getting everyone ready.
Yeah, but you spring these things on me, and I gotta look things up here, and I gotta get ready for this.
All right, tell me when you're ready, Diva.
What?
Nothing.
You call me a what?
I said hi.
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 Talk for a minute while I'm doing this.
So, guys, you got to know your wine, and you got to know your cheese. Well, these are fun questions. These aren't. I mean, they're hard, but not really. But kind of.
Really?
Where's Wayne? Where is Wayne?
I can't believe he
Wayne's World.
He asked Ian a question. How cool is
Where's
that?
Mark? I know. I lost my Facebook friends.
That's all right.
I went.
All right. Go
I
ahead.
went into the stratosphere.
Go ahead, Kiki.
Oh, you can't play that.
Okay, forget it.
Right. Forget. Okay. Ready?
Right. No, go ahead.
Here's the first wine question, everybody. Do we have everyone on deck? All hands and wine bottles on deck. Ready? First question.
Yes.
How long after planting is a grapevine ready to make wine?
That's a good question.
How long after planting is a grapevine ready to make wine? Get ready, go. And it's a range. It's a 2-year range.
Grapes and Gourmet in beautiful downtown Jamestown, Rhode Island. Join me tonight.
Can't play that.
I can't do it.
Can't play that.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
I just played it. Go ahead.
No, you can't.
Go ahead, Kiki.
All right.
What was the question again?
All right. All right. Ready?
Yes.
I'm going to ask it again because I'm not seeing any answers happening, but
Okay.
here we go.
Okay.
How long
Yep.
after planting is a grapevine ready to make wine?
This is crazy.
Like, no one's answering me.
Yeah, because nobody knows the answer to that question. That's a stupid question. I don't even remember the question.
Oh, Dixie said 2 years.
Is that right?
No.
Okay. So she doesn't get a candle. She needs a candle really
So
bad.
keep going.
Yes,
Wayne just said LOL.
I know. This is a stupid question.
He said trust, whatever that means.
I got to think. It's getting hot in the studio here.
Okay. You're going through menopause.
I don't know what it is, but you know.
All right.
What's the
No one's. Should I? Wayne said 3 to 4 years. You know what, Wayne?
What?
I got to give it to him
He already got a candle.
because it's 3 to 5 years.
Maybe he needs another candle.
Mary said, Janice said, all right. Wayne's the closest. It is 3 to 5 years.
What about Mary?
Guys,
just give Mary
just
a
a
candle.
deuce, he said.
Wayne,
Just a
give me a
guess.
candle of Mary. She needs a candle.
All right, wait, we're not done with the game.
Oh, I thought we were done. Oh, my
All right,
God.
so the correct answer is 3 to 5 years. And after that, a grapevine can continue to produce grapes for about 40 freaking years. That's a long time.
Oh, that's great to know.
All right, let me just write down his name
Do you know that
on my old school notebook.
Grapes and Gourmet has like 500 different wines?
I heard him say that.
And I think he's...
And he has not tried them all, which is a sin. It's a sin.
Why am I sweating in the studio today? I
don't know, dude.
You think I'm going through menopause?
Yeah.
All right,
All right, we're going to go to a cheese question.
quickly. Come on, let's go.
No.
Go.
All right. True or false?
True.
True or false? So it's got, hi, Sandra. Welcome aboard. So we're doing
Sandra's here
trivia
today?
right now.
Oh, my God. Sandra's here?
It's wine and cheese
God.
trivia. Now we're doing a cheese question.
Sandra.
So it's got it. I don't know about the whole lag thing, kids. Whoever I see first, they are the winner. Not the winner. Like
Sandra.
we're still playing.
Can I talk to Sandra for a second? I had to just take my shirt off. I was so hot. Go ahead.
Sandra, Al took his shirt off.
Well, I had to. I'm
You know you make her crazy when you do that.
I'm in my studio here. And it's freaking like 90 degrees in here. It's like
I'm just thinking about you in a Robin Hood costume.
Stop it. Go ahead. What's
Okay, ready?
Yes.
True or false?
False.
Now it's whoever I see first.
Okay.
Cheese was created 4,000 years ago. True or false? True or false? Just pick one.
Oh my God.
True or false?
Oh,
Cheese was created 4,000 years ago. Don't say it's stupid.
Yeah, but-
Took me all freaking
Yeah,
week
but-
to do these.
What's the question again?
True or false? Cheese was created. Oh my God, Sandra said, ooh, baby. Rhonda said true. I saw Rhonda first.
Really?
And then Wayne popped in. So Rhonda got it
Okay,
true. It's
okay.
true. It's true. Cheese was
Yeah, but I
created
know that.
4,000 years ago.
Yeah, but then Julius.
Hey, Piper, what's going on?
What? Piper's here?
Rhonda got it.
So
All right, so we got one Wayne,
yeah,
one Rhonda.
that's great. That's great.
Hold on a minute.
You have another question?
I have four. I got to
Oh my God.
four, and then we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to do a tiebreaker.
Oh God.
So it's whoever I see first, kids. I'm sorry.
I'll fall
I
asleep.
can only
I can't.
do what I
need
can
a
do.
glass
I'm a
of
human
wine.
being,
I
non.
wish I had some wine.
All right, ready? Wine question. Moving to the wine question.
I can't. Go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead.
ready?
Yes.
What is the most widely planted grape in the world?
You know, Sharon's looking it up on Google right now. You cannot do like I like.
What is the most widely planted grape in the world?
Yeah, but I like.
What is the most widely planted grape in the world? Go.
Can you hear me when I'm talking?
No.
So I like Ian's honesty tonight because he said he wasn't going to look at Google and everything.
Nope.
He's
nope.
a pretty
It's
smart.
Not that, Janice, but
he's
that's a good one.
He's a pretty smart dude, isn't he? And he's good looking.
What is the most widely
know,
planted
not
grape in
paying
the
attention to
world?
me.
Janice had a good one, though. She said Bordeaux, but it's not.
Okay. Yeah.
Nope, it's not Concord, Dixie. Cabernet. You know what? I got to give it to Anne Marie because it's Cabernet Sauvignon. Oh!
That's great.
Oh, so we got
Where-
one for Wayne, one
where's-
for Ron.
where's-
I almost called you Wanda.
Where's Anne?
One for Rhonda,
where's
one for Anne Marie.
Where's Anne Marie from?
South Carolina, the Carolinas.
She's from the
North Carolina.
So Anne Marie reached out to us on Kiki.fm, messages on there with your address and everything else.
Wait, she didn't win yet.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I said four questions and then a tiebreaker. Calm your roll,
I'm starting
bro.
to sweat again. Go ahead.
Okay, we're moving on to a cheese question.
Please. It's almost 10 o'clock. No.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, we asked that one. Okay.
Oh, I
All right,
can't.
hold on a minute. Oh, this is a good one. All right, and whoever I see first. How many pounds of milk does it take to make 1 pound of cheese? How many pounds of milk does it take to make 1 pound of cheese? Go.
I think we should ask Amelia. She should know the answer to all these questions. From Jamestown, Rhode Island.
How many pounds of milk does it take to make 1 pound of cheese? No, Wayne, it's not 2.
Milk doesn't come in pounds. What kind of a question is that?
You can measure it. How many pounds of milk does it take to make 1 pound of cheese? It is not 5. It is not 5. Anne Marie 10. She got it.
Good.
She got it. Anne Marie 2. Rhonda 2. Wayne 1.
That sucks. Go ahead.
So we're gonna do one more question. Well, this
Thank
will be, and
God.
Wayne said Nelson. So this will be the tiebreaker,
Yep.
I think.
Please.
Last question should be the clincher.
Yep.
Because if it's not, I'm screwed. Okay, so
Oh,
this is gonna have to be a cheese question.
Kiki, before you do that,
What?
Listen.
The weather outside is frightful.
Go ahead.
You are
Steve.
you and your Robin Hood outfit.
No, Steve Sellers is a great musician. I'm telling
He
you.
really is. But I have another question.
Go ahead, continue, please. Hurry up.
25% of America's cheese comes from what state?
I know that.
25% of America's cheese comes from what state?
Rhode Island.
25% of America's cheese comes from what state? Go!
Alaska.
Can you be quiet?
Hawaii.
25% of
Oh,
America's
my
cheese.
God.
Wisconsin, Wayne got it. Oh, God.
Yeah, we know that.
Oh,
That's-
God, it's Wisconsin. All right, so 2 for Wayne, 1 for Rhonda, 2 for Anne Marie. All right, this is probably going to be the tiebreaker right now.
What if Ronnie gets
And it's
screwed?
and then I gotta like
Think you can.
I gotta. Sorry, Anne Marie. Wayne got that one. So and Dixie Wayne got it because that's who I saw first. It's whoever I see first.
Okay.
I can love one person.
This is
All right,
getting-
ready?
This is a long
Are you ready?
rendition of. I go ahead. Continue.
All right, this is a true or false question. Whoever I see first. True or false? There is cheese that is illegal in the United States. True or false? There is cheese that is illegal in the United States.
What kind of question is that?
Some cheese is illegal in the United States.
Yeah, but what's the question?
Wayne said true. He wins.
Wait, what the hell was the question?
He wins.
I don't understand the question.
I can't with you. So Wayne is the winner.
Great.
And in second place, it's Anne.
Anne Marie. So we have our 2 winners. Rhonda, I'm so sorry. But you know what, Rhonda? You win too. So give us, I need your addresses. Wayne, I know I have yours somewhere. Just send it again because it is what it is. So congratulations, Wayne, Rhonda, and Anne Marie. Send your stuff over. I talked on the vocal. I hate myself. Can you stop the song? Stop the song. Stop it. He's not listening. Stop the song. Play it again. I don't want to step on Elton John. I can't. So congratulations to our winners. Send your addresses over. And I love you so much. Cheese and wine is great, right? I'm sorry, Steve. Kiki.fm. I can't step on vocals. It drives me nuts. You're welcome. So just send over your address. Rhonda, I have yours too, but please send it over because we're a mess. We're a disaster. We're a total disaster. Congrats to everyone. You know, you guys are amazing. And I'm crazy. I didn't even know I was giving anything away. I really didn't. I just don't know what's happening. I just get in these tangents and we just do things. So it's good. Anyway. Oh my gosh, it's almost that time. Who watches The Real Housewives of New Jersey? I do. I watch them. But can I just say something? We're just going to talk reality TV just for a second. Just for a little bit, right? Just for a minute. I swear it's just getting to the point where they're just making stuff up because there's no way humanly possible that people act like that. I just, do you want Rhonda, right? Like there is no way human beings act like this. It's just not possible. Like, cause I mean, I know people, but I don't know anyone who acts like that. But it's still fun. It's fun to watch. It's orchestrated craziness. I will still buy into it. You watch Grey's Anatomy. You're so cute, Mary. You are just so adorable. That's what I'm talking. This is what I'm talking about, Rhonda, right? People don't act like what she did at the birthday party, at Jackie's birthday party. I can't. Like, I said, that's not, Andy did that. Because there is no way. It's like, anyway. Hi, Bill. How are you? So this was fun, right? It took me some time to come up with cheese and wine trivia. And I enjoy it. You watch it, Peter? Shush up. What did you think about it last night? Oh, Mary. You just got to go rewatch it on Bravo. You got to watch the you want me to just tell you? All right, I'll tell you. Quick. So Teresa went around Jackie's husband's birthday party and told everyone that Jackie's husband was cheating on her when he went to the gym. Like, stop that. Who does that? Who does that? I could not believe it. I could not believe it. Implorable. Don't say anything. Have fun at the party. Eat your shrimp, drink your vodka, and move on. I'm still standing. It's true. We're talking Real Housewives. You think
Teresa's for real, Peter? Shush.
Really?
I don't believe it.
What do you mean?
I was talking about Real Housewives of New Jersey. You weren't watching it because you were busy doing radio stuff. And I was just saying, I feel like it's getting to the point they're just kind of making stuff up. Like they're just making them do things. So I don't know.
Those programs are very boring. Why are you talking about that stuff for?
No, it's not boring.
That has nothing to do with real life. I mean,
really. Like, who acts like this?
Yeah, but those programs are done. They were good like
no,
5,
they're not
6
though. People watch them all the time.
Oh my God!
Look, Peter Baker even watches Real Housewives in New Jersey. Yeah.
What's wrong with him?
Mary.
Oh my God.
Rhonda.
Really? Oh God! What's wrong with you people?
Yeah, me too, Rhonda. I've been with them from the table flip with Danielle. Absolutely.
Well, that was good, wasn't it?
It was crazy. It's crazy.
Oh my God. So he gave some candles away. That's great. But next week in the radio program, we're going to give away some gift certificates from Grapes and Gourmet in beautiful Jamestown, Rhode Island, right there in the
That
wharf.
was very nice.
And
very generous.
We'll figure out how to get those
give
away. So you're going to have to listen next week to be a winner right here at Kiki.fm.
I'm going to tell you, Peter, I put this sweater on for you. I'm schwitzing. Like I am. Oh, I love Unpolished. I love that show. Love that show. Bye, Kevin. Bye.
Kevin's leaving?
Wait. He gets up at 4:30. Holy macaroni. Go to sleep, Kevin. Thank you for hanging out with us. We love you. And have a great weekend. Have a great week.
Where's state is he from? Georgia?
Sandra's singing to Rhonda now. Help me, Rhonda.
So what state is he from? I can't remember.
No, I did not. Oh, we're all into New Jersey right now. But anyway, so Ian, I totally wore this sweater for you, and I'm so hot.
Right.
I'm so hot right now.
That's right.
Because I'm not used to wearing sweaters like this. I wanted to look like a chalet wine cheese person.
That's great. I just can't. I don't know what you're doing tonight, but you're doing these trivia contests. I didn't,
I know. I don't even know what happened. I just all of a sudden said, "Oh, West Virginia." Kevin said, "Kevin, you're so nice. Go to sleep."
No, he's not.
Go to sleep.
What do you mean go to
Poor
sleep?
guy.
He's listening to a radio.
He's gotta get up at
You don't
4:30.
tell listeners to go to sleep.
But I'm like a mom. Like
What the hell are you
care
talking
about everybody.
Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the program. Go to sleep.
Well, Howard every week loves to tell us how I make him fall asleep. I put him to sleep. He goes, "Yeah."
Yeah, but that was a month ago.
Oh my God, Sandra wants to know if you still have your shirt off. Do you see what I'm saying?
No, I just put
You
it
see
on
what I'm saying?
because it got really nipply, so I had to put it back on, Sandra.
I knew she was totally going to be all over that.
No, I was getting a little hot and flustered or whatever.
Yeah,
but then I
hot.
took my shirt off, and then I was starting to get cold and whatever.
Whew.
Boy, the snowstorm is really incredible, isn't it? Yeah.
There's like one flake outside.
Oh my God!
Maybe two.
These weather forecasters are so good. Oh, they've been preparing.
They're worth their weight in gold.
They've been preparing us all week long. Oh, 6 to 10 inches. Oh, maybe
Bye,
3 to
Kev.
6. All kinds of snow and
Thank you
everything else.
for watching and listening.
We got dusting, and I got the snowblower all primed and pumped up, and looked at the oil today and made sure it was all lubricated and gassed up. And guess what? I'm not going to use it till next year. But that's
so what? Like you should be happy about that. You see what? But you see what I'm saying? If we move somewhere warm,
we're not moving anywhere.
We wouldn't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, we got hurricanes, tornadoes.
Dixie wants you to make a snow angel.
She does?
My cheeks are red, Mary. I know it happens.
Yeah, I know.
Can I just tell you? Every Saturday, starting at 1:00 in the afternoon, my face gets red.
And she's not even drinking.
For no reason. Like
she's
for
not drinking
no
or anything.
reason.
And
He'll go, "Why is your face red?" I'm like,
Right.
I have rosacea. I don't know. I don't understand.
What is rosacea?
It's like a skin thing. Your face turns red.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But anyway.
Like when I clean the bathroom. Oh my God.
You don't need to talk about that
My
on radio.
face gets so red because I'm so mad that I have to do it because two dudes living in the house. It's like ridiculous.
Well, what is that noise? I don't know. I hear some like noise. I just figured out what it was.
Probably the darn werewolves.
No, it's not the werewolf. We don't have werewolves.
You know, as soon as you turn the mic back off, they were barking again or whatever the heck they were doing.
They were, huh? So,
Don't like it.
but anyway, we're going to hang in there for a few more minutes.
Yeah.
Then we're going to say goodnight to everybody.
Yep.
But we want to thank everybody for listening to Kiki.fm
Thank you.
all week and every day, 24/7. We want to thank Ian for reaching out to us tonight, too. And also Steve Sells. Oh, my God. What a voice in him, huh?
I know. Mark said now he wants to see you make a snow angel in your Peter Pan tights.
You know, Mark, you're a pain in the ass, but I love you. You know, I just
With the
can't.
whole tights thing, I can't.
No,
With your little purse.
Mark, get that vision out of your head.
We love you
It's
more.
never gonna happen. Okay, I'm not making those.
Oh, I think that would be great. That'd be a great, like,
Yeah, that's a private story I told.
I could like interview you in your tights.
No, listen. That's a private story that I told you tonight at dinner with
wasn't
us.
that private?
Because he's mentioned something about Robin Hood, and I says, "Oh, I remember." I never told you the story in all the years I've known you.
Oh my God,
but-
Sandra's like, I want to see that.
No, it's dressing up as Robin Hood for Halloween at my grandparents' house going trick or treating, and I had green leotards on,
God,
which were sweaty back then too. And my grandmother made me a nice brown belt, and I had a nice hat that my grandfather made, and I wanted to run around to different houses in my grandparents' neighborhood and said trick or treat. I said, guess who I am? And
Dixie said snow angel pictures, and now, but here's the thing.
What's that?
Didn't Robin Hood steal from people? Didn't he take their money?
No, I just stole candy from people.
No, but didn't Robin Hood, wasn't he a thief?
I don't know. Who cares?
Like, really, he was a thief, I think. I think he was.
He's a what, peep?
A thief.
Oh, I thought you said a peep.
So, like, I think that they made you that purse so you could, like, go to the neighbors and maybe
What is wrong with you tonight?
take a ring off their
Oh my
finger or
God.
something. You know what I mean? Slip it in your little brown
How
pouch.
many Prosecco's did you have?
One. I'm still sipping.
On the same one?
Yeah.
Oh my God! It sounds like I don't know. It sounds like you drank a whole case of them tonight.
Oh, come on.
But you know, it's kind of good.
I just have fun.
But you know, you drink these little balls now, which is good because you drink the big balls, you get crazy.
You know, here's the thing,
your face
because
gets really
I
red.
drink the big bottle.
Oh my God!
And then I don't know when to stop.
Right.
Because you just here's the problem.
But she's not an alcoholic, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm so not.
But
No, I'm really not.
But she likes to have fun with people. And since we cannot go out and socialize with people anymore, well, this is how we socialize.
Oh, this is our fun.
This is our fun. This is
our fun.
You put up with us, or you don't have to put up with us. It's fun,
And it's true.
And you know
like
what?
it's good.
And
That's the good thing about YouTube, Facebook, radio. Like
but
you don't have to.
No, but the good thing is that I can talk to each and every one of you in my underwear. And you wouldn't even know the difference. I mean, how good is that? Can you imagine me going out in public in my underwear? I get arrested, wouldn't I? That's not a thought. That
And your underwear are not pretty. They're not. They're just
That's
bad.
a thought that Mark would not want to visualize in his head, right? No, it wouldn't. I wouldn't want to see Mark in his underwear either. I mean, that'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean,
Roberta said you steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's so nice, though.
What?
See, that's nice if you did it in tights.
See, at least she knows
It's
what's
true.
going on. So, but you know that's really good. So, what? What now? What's the matter?
No, I'm just thinking about so Sandra said when this is all over, we all have to party. And it's true.
Oh,
because
my God.
So I just got an email. I got like 500 emails. TLC's canceled at Twin River.
Who cares?
I think
TLC
everything.
is still alive? What the hell?
Stop.
What is
I think
TLC?
everything is canceled. for
TLC.
this
What
year.
is a TLC?
But some things
No
are
scrubs.
opening back up now.
Yeah, well, good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck.
I think so.
But I did notice things are opening up down in Florida.
Well, things have been open in Florida, right, Sharon?
No,
Everything's been open in Florida.
No, there's some people I don't. But the beaches were crowded this week. What the hell's going on down there?
So this guy I watch,
Oh my
Johnny
God.
Bravo.
Oh my God! Why? He's not
so
paying. He's not paying
yeah,
for
but
this plug.
he's funny though.
No.
He's really funny.
That's
and
great. Good.
He was
That's
showing a video of he goes, why is everybody on the beach in Florida? I'm
Right.
working. Like,
Right.
what is happening right now?
Like nobody's working anymore. Everybody's
Well,
living-
a lot of our friends are working, so
yeah, most of our friends are working, and people who aren't working are no longer our friends. But I'm just saying that.
what are you talking about?
Nothing.
That's not true.
So the thing
That's
is,
not true.
Johnny Bravo, he works his ass off every day.
He does like 500. I'm not like him because he has like 500,000 subscribers.
But the thing is that he can't understand why the beaches in Florida are so crowded. And it's not even spring break yet either, is it?
The way he said it though,
What?
he's like, I don't get it.
No, I don't get it either.
I don't get it. Why is everybody on the beach? And he's
Right.
right. Why is everybody on the beach?
We're talking to our daughter down in South Carolina. Things are pretty well open down there too.
Yeah, she showed us a video the other night at a
people
restaurant.
in a club. Like,
No one was wearing a mask at the
Like,
restaurant.
what the hell? I don't
Not the
get it.
workers.
I don't know. I don't get it.
No.
All I know is the national guy better get their ass down in Texas, and this government better get going, because I'm not going to stand for it. This is baloney. I got almost said something else, a BS word, but I'm pissed off.
It is crazy. Where's Bethany Frankel when you need her?
No, I'm telling you.
No, hopefully she jumps in and does something because she did something for the people in Puerto Rico. She before we were there, she donated so many
money.
gift cards and water and food and.
But help these people.
That woman's incredible.
Maybe people can reach out and who are listening to me or they're not listening to me. Send gift cards to the families on there because they're going to need to fix their plumbing.
I know. Well, see, that's the thing.
That's the thing.
You know, be nice to help out in some way.
But maybe Mary can reach out to us and say, you got to find out, hopefully, why isn't the news media talking more about this? That they really.
It's a little weird.
Isn't it weird that all these people down in Texas, and like we had Steve Sellers on tonight from San Antonio, Texas, and saying, I asked him about the national guy, you go, huh? What? Where? Why? This guy's big radio personality. He knows his stuff. You know he knows his stuff because he was talking to all of us tonight.
Oh, wow. Mary just said there's a line of cars trying to put gas in their cars.
Right. I know. Right.
You know, this shouldn't even be a thing. To be honest, I understand we all have to be inconvenienced at some points.
But I apologize because I don't know the whole story. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm talking out of context here. I get a little excited at time, but you know, it kind of bugs me when I know they're not prepared for it. They're not prepared for it. But when we have a great human being on the radio with us tonight, asking him a question. Where's the National Guard? I'm not ranking on the National Guard, believe me.
No, not
at all. But
it's not their fault.
But there are some warming centers down there, from what we understand. But I don't know. It's weird, isn't it?
Well,
is it me?
Rhonda is like ready to fly Dixie and Mary to her house.
Really?
Yep. So she's reaching out. I mean, it's.
She's gonna fly Mary and Dixie to her house. What about me, Rhonda? Can I come to your house too?
Well, Mark wants you there in tights, so he's all about it. He's like, you know what? If Al comes here in tights, he's welcome.
But do you hear what Roger's saying from Little Rock, Arkansas? She was scheduled to get surgery this week, and that got put off. That woman is reaching out to people and offering them a helping hand.
I know. She's always doing that.
But listen to what
Rhonda's
she's doing.
always helping people.
She always is. And listen, people, you got to help each other. Mm-hmm. That's what it's all about.
You know,
you can't. These people going, oh my God, it's just sickening.
Another guy I listen to, I won't even say his name because he's kind of like
don't say his name.
He's kind of like a Debbie Downer, but I still watch him.
He's not paying for the program.
But anyway, I do like what he says. He always ends his show with, you know, reach out to people, see if anyone needs help, and this is before this week when everything happened in Texas. And he's absolutely right. You know, you never know who next to you needs something, needs a helping hand, you know, as little as it may be, as big as it may be. But that's why if we can help with one little thing with one person, that goes a long way.
What did you?
It really does.
And I'm not kissing your ass, Kiki, but helping people is so important. So when I reached out to Mary this week to make sure she was okay, and she told me what was going on with her. And thank God she's got electricity back and everything else. You right away were going to send her water or something through Amazon, right?
Yeah, we couldn't.
We couldn't because Amazon wasn't making any deliveries or it was closed or whatever,
yeah.
Right? But Mary, you've been a loyal supporter of the station here, but you're also a great human being. And I've never met you, but you sound like a nice person. And you're probably a good cook, too. So maybe I'll come over to your house someday. But if there's any way we can help you or anybody in that area that we can help, we can reach out to people, let us know. And I'm sure Steve will do the same thing.
Yeah.
And I don't understand, why isn't the regular news media saying, this is what you can do to help? I don't get that.
It's very strange.
I don't get that.
This whole thing is very weird.
This is Texas.
It is strange.
This is part of our United States of America. Texas. What is wrong with this?
So Dixie, are you experiencing issues as well?
Yes.
Because what? So Chicago too?
They got a lot of ice there, a lot of cold there.
Jeez, I mean,
but Chicago's, see, they're more apt to handle the Texas because they're always prepared for bad weather. Right. Texas isn't prepared for this, and the southern part of the country isn't prepared for this either.
Yeah.
There are people dying in Texas.
I know. That's the
Texas
crazy thing.
because of what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's anybody's fault, but you know they're not prepared.
It's a natural disaster.
But why aren't they sending? I don't know. They can't send planes in there because the airports are closed. I imagine, right? Yes.
Well, yes. I think Army and.
Right.
Military.
They don't have plows down there. Like Steven said, they don't have snow shovels.
Yeah.
They don't have ice scrapers because they never. That's like having snow in Florida and like Miami. If you had a snowstorm or ice storm in Miami, they wouldn't be prepared for this.
So Dixie said she has power, but lots of ice and lots of snow.
Really?
Yeah, Mary said it's just horrible.
Yeah,
I mean, I can't even imagine. I really can't. Hey, Chris Marlin's here.
Oh, my God.
Just chatting about everything going on in Texas right now, just to fill you in. Sharon filling you in, too.
So where Chris is in Wisconsin, they get snow there all the time. They get snow there.
Yeah, so it's like an everyday. Yeah, and same thing with Dixie in Chicago. They're used to it. But like I said, I know that in Atlanta, once a year, they get some ice thing and everybody freaks out if there's an inch of snow. So you would think there would be a little bit of preparation, just a little, just in case.
So, So Chris from Wisconsin, you missed our little conversation today with a gentleman from Jamestown, Rhode Island. They specialize in wines and craft beers and everything else. They're right there on the water in Jamestown, Rhode Island. But they also specialize in cheese. And I know you love cheese.
My favorite.
Oh, my God. How good is that, right?
And Chris, I did a trivia question.
Oh, my God. We know that.
Oh, and Piper said, hold on, Chris, I'm so sorry. In Oklahoma, they lost power. It finally was restored. You were in negative temperatures. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Oklahoma.
Chat, like, Oklahoma. Who even hears that?
Well, they do get some snow in Oklahoma. But I think she's in the Tulsa area. I'm not sure where she's at in Oklahoma.
I have to get back into the
But again, it's, it's devastating. And tonight, now I'll give you an example. I mean, I don't need to talk about my personal life, but I'm going to. So I went to the dump today, and I don't go to the dump that often, right?
But you take a dump.
But I take a dump. But so I go to the dump here in a city where we have our homestead. One of our homesteads at homestead. So I go
because we have so many homes all around the country.
So I go to the dump. And it's locked, right?
We don't.
So
we don't.
I go to the animal shelter and we donated a few things that we had left over from Louis because he doesn't like the food or whatever. But very great. So I says, why is the dump closed today? Because of the snowstorm. I says, what do you mean? The snowstorm's not going to be till late today or whatever. Well, the guy, okay, whatever. So I went. That's a long story, but I can't believe the dump was closed today. It's going to be closed tomorrow. There's no snow on the ground. Can you believe that? I see. You get me going.
Be nice.
But
I didn't get you going. You get your own self going.
But you get me all riled up.
I didn't. So, Chris, one of my trivia questions tonight was, where is 25% of the United States cheese made?
Alaska. We already know that, right?
I bet Chris knows the answer. I'm just waiting to see if she knows the answer.
Kiki, this is not trivia time.
I just want to see if she knows the answer.
All right.
I'm waiting.
We gotta go now.
I'm waiting. Hold on, I'm gonna wait a minute.
Listen.
Oh wait. You guys see the card that Elena sent to us last week?
It's behind you.
I know. I'm showing it.
Elena and her mother were listening earlier. They're from California.
So friggin' cute.
She made
Wisconsin, Chris. It's Wisconsin. Isn't that
my
crazy?
God. Oh, my God,
And I forget the other. There were 3 other states. Right, because 25, 25, 20. California is one of them.
So I appreciate all the Valentine's wishes last week, which were really nice from all people
cute.
around the nation.
That
and
card
everything
is
else.
so cute.
And later out in California, she now has a boyfriend. And boy, what a lucky guy.
His name's
he is.
Evan.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And he got her all kinds of cute little things. For
Electrify Evan. And she was so nice to reach out on our Facebook page, thanking us for whatever. And she sent you a beautiful card that she made. Are you showing that on camera now?
I did, but can I just tell you what's happening here? It's
What?
so flippin' cute.
What?
Mary and Dixie
Yeah.
are going to visit Rhonda. Like, I have a whole trip
Oh, my
happening
God. My God.
in front of me.
Are
And
you
I
serious?
think this is so cool. Like, it's so cool.
But you know what?
This is so cool.
But listen, Mary and Dixie, you don't want to go to Rhonda's house because you're gonna have to sleep on the floor.
No, she's got 6 bedrooms.
But you don't.
I think we all can go to Rhonda's house.
No, you don't need to tell people how many bedrooms she
Oh,
has.
my-
How
she
many
told everybody.
Well, how many bathrooms does she have?
I don't know.
No, I don't know.
I don't know, but that is so good. Like,
Yeah.
this is what we love watching every week. You guys just
Right.
look at Rhonda. She's like, everybody, come on. Like, she's
Really?
so cute.
That's great.
This is so cool how everybody's just connecting and making friends with each other. I love it.
That's great.
This is so cool.
I can't wait to go to Rhonda's
Like,
house.
have fun. We're all going to Rhonda.
That's great.
Everybody.
That's great.
Let's go.
That's good. So, Kiki, thank you for a nice show tonight. We want to remind everybody to listen listen all the time, but listen next Thursday, on Thursday, we're going to give away some gift certificates.
Yeah.
Good at Grapes and Gourmet,
pretty cool.
right there on the wharf down in Jamestown, Rhode Island. Our thanks to Amelia for all the cheese that she produces and puts together for so many people down in that area. Also to Ian for giving us so much information.
Yeah.
And who would ever know that Ian is a great singer? Who would ever know that, right? But he actually sung a song on the air tonight, and we didn't have to pay any ASCAP fees or whatever. And we want to thank, from the bottom of our hearts, Stephen Sells for reaching out to us and telling us an insight of what's going on down in the state of Texas. And he's a cool dude, and we thank him very much for his telling us what is going on and how people can help and how they can help. As he said, you can reach out to San Antonio, Dallas, and all the people down there and just let them know that you care for them. And also, if there's anything that you can do, you can reach out to them. Again, don't be scammed. Don't send them hundreds of dollars. You can send $100.
Well, I think the cool thing about our little group here, which is great, is that we know Mary's in Texas and we know that, she's got stuff going on. So reach out to Mary.
Right.
Our group here can reach out to Mary and say, hey, Mary, do you need something?
Right.
So that's the good thing. And it's going to Mary. So that's the cool thing. And we can all just reach out to each other because there are a lot of crazy. I mean, I get the electric company calling me pretty much every day telling me my bill's overdue and I'm going to go to jail. So I'm just letting you know my electric bill is paid in
my
full
God.
and I'm not going to jail.
Right,
But
right.
imagine someone
Right.
who falls for that and they get scared.
There's so many
It's
scams, so many scams out there right now,
crazy.
and it's crazy. I
So
mean,
again-
you don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe everything you get in the mail either, because it's not,
Right.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm also unemployed, just so you know.
Right.
I'm on unemployment,
Right.
which no, I'm not.
Right.
But apparently someone stole my identity.
But everybody's trying to scam people
I can't.
in this crazy world. People are reaching out to people, and you just don't be scammed, okay?
But they're taking money from.
But-
So listen, we have a group here. We can trust each other. And
You
listen,
trust me?
and Kurt just called you an old guy. I love it.
Kurt's
He said-
back.
He
Oh
said,
my!
hey, old guy. I love him.
Kurt was doing like ice rescues or something on. They're doing like drills on the ice last night.
You're crazy, Kurt.
They're not crazy. They have to do that.
But it's crazy.
No,
Like,
but
oh
they
my
have to
God,
do that to
scary.
save people's lives,
Right.
Because we had a deer fall through the ice
Oh.
in the pond in the back of us about 5-10 years ago, or whatever.
Yeah.
And the fire department came and got. Unfortunately, the deer didn't make it. But things happen, and don't go on the ice anyway. I mean, it just. Oh my God! There are people on snowmobiles or something nice like last week, and now you can see the water. What are you, crazy? So
No, we got people driving. Whatever.
Whatever.
So,
but
again,
Kurt, the old man is here? Oh, my God. I didn't know he stayed up this late. Are you kidding me? Isn't it past his beauty sleep time? Just saying,
I don't
right?
think so. He doesn't need beauty sleep.
He doesn't?
No. So again, we've got our own nice group here.
We don't have any group. What do you think?
God,
These people are
help me,
groupies?
Jesus, I can't.
What? What group are you talking about?
Us. Like Mark says, Kiki Nation. Oh, another cool thing
What?
coming out, happening.
What?
Quincy, my son's fiance. Yes, stop it.
Not now.
Yep.
Not now.
Something-
Not now.
well, something's happening.
No. Turn your microphone off. We'll talk about that next week, okay?
They can still hear me. I'm just saying,
well,
they
that's
can
good.
still hear me.
That's great.
So something's happening, which is so cool. I'm very excited, and we will announce it hopefully next week.
Good. I'm glad.
Aren't you glad you turned my mic off for that?
No, but
Everybody can still hear me.
But
Just saying.
that's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. But Quincy's a nice lady, and she's a nice girl.
She's a nice lady.
And I'll just
Our
say,
son's fiance. Just
well,
saying.
she's very excited about it. Kiki's like
Been working very
oh
hard.
my God, she's like drooling at the mouth. I don't get it.
I'm excited.
I want to say hi to Zach and Christina if they're not asleep yet. They're listening tonight, and to all the people listening to
Zach
Kiki.
and Christina.
Yeah, and all the people listen to Kiki.fm, we thank you for your support. And music keeps us going, doesn't it?
Thank gosh for music. Let me tell you that.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for music. Good night, Kiki. Guys, thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a great night. Have a great everything. We love you guys. Thank you for your support. Keep rocking, man. Have a great one. Thank you. All right. Lori, you just showed up. We're going. We love you, Chris. Thank you guys again. Hashtag San Antonio. Just let everybody know you love them. I will do mine on Instagram because that's where I like to go. Yes, music does keep us going. Stay safe, Kurt Andrews. Holy moly. Gosh. Everybody stay safe. Mark, lots of love to you and Dawn. Mary, we love you. You know, if you need something, please let us know. Whatever we can do to help. If we can send you water as soon as, like, you guys are getting deliveries, please let us know. We would love to send you some water or something. Janice, thank you. Sharon, Roberta, AD, Mark, Rhonda, Anne-Marie, everybody, we love Sandra, we love you guys so much. Maureen, how are you? Thank you. Again, hashtag San Antonio, let everybody know you love them. Reach out to anybody in our group. At least you know if you help out, it's going somewhere safe. Love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. We appreciate you, and we will see you next week for another Thirsty Thursday. Good night. Off on here. And off on here. Sharon, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Nighty night. And here we go. I can never turn this off. Nighty.